nice tiny peepees. Let me smack you. Oh, it's another tiny peepee. Great. What the hell is this tiny peepee train? Oh, I mean, it's bigger, but it's not still tiny. Just tiny peepees. Everyone just tiny peepees. Get your tiny peepees out. Peepee strong. Peepee tiny. I'm looking for my phone. Where the hell did I put it? I am hit you all. What does that mean? I am hit you too. Found my phone. Now. Where's the remote? I need to turn on the fan. It's so hot. Because of me, obviously. Oh, there it is. I was cleaning my desk earlier on Friday. You being the exception? What are you talking about? You're never the exception. You were the one who started the 1 inch club. Mr. 1 inch. With you, it's not the 1 inch punch. It's just the 1 inch. Am I even gonna find your song with just inertia? Oh. You know what? I might have been able to find it. Nope. I can't find it. Just looking up inertia is not enough. I'm so small. Well. Look who the cat dragged in. Oh, frig. I forgot to do BD2 today. It was the one daily I didn't finish. I came home and I was like, I don't do BD2 and... Oh, why'd you remind... No. I logged on. I did some things. I just didn't do everything. Are you serious? This sucks. Well. I was on a date. You can't blame me. Will Heimish is cracked. NFH. I stole your PP. Stay bricked. How dare you? I will not stay bricked. You stay bricked. Hey, Rose. How's it going? Hey, the Leafs won. I feel good. That's what happens when you go on dates neglecting your gacha waifus. I know. How's the date? Oh yeah, I'll recap it. It was goodish. The girl is really mousy. If you look up the definition of mousy, I'm not being mean, but she fits the definition of mousy, which is like, she's quiet, she's shy, and the way she like moves and eats reminds me of a mouse, literally. She wasn't overly cute, if that's what you're wondering about. I don't know, it was just, for me, it was just good to have a date, because it's been a while since I've been on a date. So it was just good to like get it. I was gonna say practice, but that sounds so mean. Get a refresher on like how to interact with someone you have no experience with. It was practically a blind date. Does she play Nikkei? Are you kidding me? She also does accounting. She's trying to become an auditor. So, yeah, that's how I know her, because my mom got me to help her out with her tax stuff. So that's how we got to know each other. I don't even know how this date came about, and I don't even know why I agreed to it, but whatever, man. It was good to get some experience. It's been a while. What if she's secret? Oh, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. Why would you even say that? Why would you say, I will find you and destroy you? Why would you say that? You think you're funny, punk? You're not funny. Oh my god. Alright, give me one moment. I'm saying some stuff in the background. But yeah, the date wasn't anything special. There was one funny part of the date that I mentioned. If you want the entire story, skip back to the stream and you'll see the rest of it. But I'll just tell you the one part of the date that really got to me, and I thought it was... I'll tell it one more time. For those people who were there, you already heard it, but like... The one funny part of the date was after we had like bubble tea. Like we got bubble tea, got her pastry. My mom said, made me aware that she was in between jobs right now because she had quit her last job to focus on studying to get her accreditations. So I was like, okay, well, she's in between jobs, so I'll pay for everything. Whatever, it's fine. So I paid for a drink, I paid for a tart, and then we were just talking, and then I was like, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to watch a movie? And she was like, it would take too long for the movie because the movie was at 4 and we've been at the tea time place since 2. So like another hour talking would have been too much, right? Obviously. Anyways, so why am I bringing this up? I let her pick a place and she picks this Japanese restaurant. I suggested an Italian place. She said she liked the Japanese one because she wanted to eat escargot. Snails, for those who don't know. So then we walk there. We enter and there's like nobody in the front. We get seated. I go in further in and there's a manager and a staff, and the manager was telling the staff about something. And so like I don't know, I think it was training. But anyways, so he gives us the menus. Then he realizes the wrong menus. He goes back and grabs another set of menus and he sits us down. And then I open the menu and I find out I let her pick the place, remember? I let her pick where to go. And she picked a buffet. I thought that was so crazy. Like, if somebody else is paying, why would you pick a buffet, right? Like, that's the stuff I was thinking about at the time. Because just like, this doesn't make any sense. And I checked the prices. It was $45 a person because it's the weekend. Buffets are already really expensive in Canada, but 45 is like what they've charged on weekends. They charge even more on the weekends. So I was just like, all of this just so she can eat some snails? Like, this is crazy. But I was just like, whatever, man. I'm already committed. I'll just pay it. I was like, all my sponsorship money I just earned yesterday is going towards this date. Anyways, what actually happened was this. The guy at the front is clearly new. He gave us one set of the menus. He was supposed to give us 2. Yes, this place has all you can eat, and yes, the menu is all you can eat, but there's a la carte, which is like you can select individual items. It's like a normal restaurant. So he didn't give us that menu. He didn't make us aware of that option, and even though she's been here 4 times, she didn't mention anything. I was midway through ordering our first like wave of food until she pointed out like, oh hey, you know, could we have the a la carte menu? Because I've never been here. I've said multiple times to the waiter, I don't know how it works here. It's my first time here. And everybody, I couldn't believe it. Obviously the initial guy giving us only one set of menu was kind of scummy, but like I couldn't believe how the waitress also didn't tell me, because I was like, this is my first time here. How do you order here? I don't know. And before someone says, oh, you know, didn't they have anything else? Yeah, they had a QR code. I scanned the QR code, and you know what the QR code said? All you can eat. So I was like convinced that it was just all you can eat place. So obviously, like, I wasn't like thrilled about it because, you know, who goes to a buffet for a first date? That's crazy. But yeah, it turned out not to be. Anyways, I ordered some curry and she ordered snails. She's a pescatarian, so she doesn't eat anything that's she eats fish. But she can't eat like meat, you know what I mean? This isn't on me. One of the viewers earlier was putting this on me. It's not on me. I let her pick the restaurant, and when I checked the Uber Eats, it was individual items. But sometimes buffets do offer Uber Eats, and they just individualize items. But obviously, in the buffet, all you can eat, it's not like that. So don't put this on me. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, huh? Jeez. First and last date. I mean, I'm gonna be serious. She's not my kind of girl. I'm pretty sure you guys realize what's my kind of girl. First of all, she has 1D too many. As in she has 3 dicks. No. She's 3D. I'm sorry. 2D grows over 3D. Everyone knows that. It's a rule. No, she's not taller than me. What the f— She is pretty tall for a girl, but no, she's not taller than me. Was the booba nice? I think she was pretty average. No, no, it's not that. It's not that. I'm memeing, obviously. It's not that. I think you guys know my kind of girl is a lot of personality. Or crazy. A lot of personality, therefore equals crazy. No, they have like... For me, any relationship I'm in long term, I usually get bored and I break things off, right? Or things get broken off because I'm there, you know, bored. So, for me, she's just too plain. Now, I know it's just the first date and she could be more, but I'm pretty certain. She really cares about her career. She really cares about studying. You know, all those very standard things. Yeah. You just sure? How dare you, sir? Yanderes? Yanderes are definitely interesting. If you're not interested in yandere, you'll be dead. Alright, I'm gonna start the stream in just a bit. One sec.
Femboy.
Huh? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I think you sent it to the wrong person, though. I'm not a femboy. But you can't take it back anymore. It's mine now. I'm not a femboy. I'm a man boy. There's a big difference. She also loses Lucicution in C8. God, you're such a Nikke player now. What happened to you? Anyways, guys, I'm about to start. I'm just making a purchase real quick. I'm buying electric tape. My battery in my phone got bloated, so it expanded. It's not that bad yet, but I'm gonna break the seal to release the extra gas and reseal it. People say don't do that because it could blow up. But it generally doesn't blow up. I look like a pretty vampire boy. Thanks for calling me pretty. That's pretty homo. You can just buy a new battery kit online. You're right. Maybe I should just take a look at it. You just take it to a repair shop. Hold on. The reason I know this is because I took my last device with bloated battery. I took it to the repair shop, and they're like, "You could just pierce the battery." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that was a thing." You can just pierce the battery and release the gas, and it's fine. If the battery is still performing well, you can just do that. That's the reason why I'm doing it this way, because that's what they did last time. $40 to do it yourself? How about $1? I could just do it in $1 by buying the electric tape and opening it myself. It's a Samsung phone, so it's one of those sealed phones. By the way, the tape is 1 cent because I'm buying off Temu. PVC electric tape, self-adhesive, waterproof. Alright, I think I'll take that. You still rocking 20 FE? FE Ultra. I use it as my side phone. It's like my side bitch. No. I use it as my side phone. Like, if you are a gacha player who plays many, many different gachas, you're going to have side phones. You know what I mean? Bro's too cheap to repair a phone, but eats at a buffet. If it's for someone else, I'll be I'll spend, but not for myself. I don't want to eat at a buffet. What the hell? For a first date? Wait a second. I don't want to hear... Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear this from Americans. Yeah, I bet you took your 500 pound, 600 pound obese lady, oh god, to a buffet in your first date. I bet you did that. But I'm Canadian. That's not normal around here. I've actually watched some buffet videos in America, and it's just like, how did these people even get in here? You know what I mean? Hot pot buffet? Dude, if there was hot pot, I would have gone 100%. Are you a fan of hot pots? Anyways, I am almost done. One sec.
Did you just assume my weight class?
Yeah, I did. Oh, fucking shit. They gave me another electric tape for free. I guess I'll have electric tape for days now. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'll take the electric tape. I'm buying 2 sets of electric tape. I'm buying the flame temp retardant tape. If I just say that wrong, am I in trouble? Super strong insulation electric tape. Alright, well. I bought retarded tape. I'm sorry. Cancel. Alright, okay. I bought 2 sets of tape. God damn it, this is what I wanted to do, but it's 1 cent. If it's 1 cent, I'll just buy the damn thing. Maybe I'll need it. No, seriously, I'm not trying to be terrible. No, sometimes I am. But like, have you got? Don't you guys remember the first time you found out retardant? What retardant meant? I still remember. It was just like, what? Then why do you call kids retard? You know what I mean? Obviously, I found out as a kid. All right, you can't cancel young version of me. Young version of me was innocent and still believed in people and faith. But it was just like, why is retardant mean it's resistant against something? So what does a retarded what does a retarded person mean? Is what I thought as a kid. It was just like, does that mean they're like resistant to things? Like, what does that even mean? Remember, English wasn't my first language. I was legitimately confused by all this. I don't say it 50 times a week. No, that's not true. You're getting me canceled off something that's not true. Yeah, it's resistance to virus. That's fucked. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna start. Anyways, this weekend I want to do a lot more gaming, but there was no time. There might not be time for a while, because I'll be watching... You know what I realized? I'm more manly than you guys. In fact, I'm more manly than every man in here combined. If you can form together to make a Superman, I'd still be more manly. You know, I'm always surprised by the fact that you guys don't talk about sports. You know? I'm always surprised by that. Like, whenever we do a sports stream and everything, you guys are super quiet. And you're still willing to get ass fucked? What? I'm terrified of getting ass fucked. What are you talking about? The reason why I threaten ass fuckery on you... The reason why I threaten ass fuckery on you is because I think it's the scariest thing a guy can do to another guy. Like, I'm not scared of you, like, shooting me or something. I'm scared of the ass fuckery. Call yourself manlier when you change a tire by yourself in the rain. That's toxic masculinity. How dare you, sir? I'd rather play sports. What sport do you play? In my mind, Arrow's at least 800 pounds. I watch baseball, American football. Okay, those are both made-up sports. Okay, that's not true. Baseball's a real sport. I play esports. What does this E stand for? E-girl sports? Oh, boom. All sports are made are made up. Our makeup? What does that mean? Sports don't matter. Basketball season is done for the Raptors. Anthony, aren't you a Leafs fan? Leafs just won today, dude. You should watch the Leafs this year. They got a chance. Though I'm sure you've heard that many times before. I can't spell. I've noticed something. You guys have lost your ability to spell. It just gets like progressively worse. I did homestay for a short term and they made traditional hot pot. I miss it ever since. Hot pot is amazing. I know Americans like love to like barbecue their meat, but hot pot's on another level. I know when people watch hot pots, they don't get it. It's really good. I've gone to I think my last birthday was all you can eat hot pot. That was really good.
In esports, the E stands for easy since you don't even have to get up to play it.
That's what you mean.
Even bowling requires you to stand up. Empty.
You're right. I just watched basketball, no hockey. Anthony. I can't believe you. You live in Toronto. Toronto. That's how they actually say it there. You live in Toronto, man. How could you? That's not even possible. Alright, anyways, I made the order. I'm ready to stream. I'm spending $1.25 for 30 rolls of electric tape. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm spending $1.25 for 30 rolls of electric tape. I could save a penny by buying less electric tape. But I think that's enough electric tape for my lifetime. With taxes is $141. Alright, I bought 30 rolls of electric tape and a charger. That's the power of Temu. Their prices are crazy. Different color. Oh shit! Jasper, why didn't you say anything? I bought 30 rolls of black electric tape. I could have switched colors at least. Whatever. You know the saying, guys. Once you go black, you never go back. Even for electric tape. Alright. Okie doke. I am going to start the stream. Are you going to check out... I can't read it. Uwa stuff? Did you want me to? Maybe tomorrow, not tonight. I want to go to bed on time tonight to start my week properly. But, you guys are right. I should check it out, shouldn't I? I've heard it's a complete shit show in WUA right now. For the WUA players in here, don't you agree? It's a shit show? The new WUA unit makes Monster Hunter fan in me very happy. Oh my gosh, you play WUA. I heard the anniversary sucks. That's what I heard as well. And then I said that out loud, and then like I was told I was biased against WUA. I was like, what? If everyone says it sucks, and I'm like, okay, I believe it sucks, You can't call me out on that. It's literally what everyone's saying. The rewards are bad, even Wuwa streamers admit it. See, the reason why I'm on Wuwa's ass about this shit, do you guys remember Genshin's first anniversary? People were really pissed at Genshin for how little they gave for their anniversary. And you might be like, okay, that justifies Wuthering Waves giving very little, because that's what Genshin did. Yeah, but you gotta remember, that was Genshin 5 years ago. If you're going to make the same mistake as Genshin did 5 years ago, where you got to see exactly how the community reacted, why would you then be like, hey, let's give nothing? They basically gave nothing. Was it 20 polls? What are you doing? So yeah, it was just like, it is just hilariously bad decision. I know some Wuthering Waves fans don't believe this because they're coping, but Wuwa learned a lot from Genshin. Maybe learning's too soft a word. They copied a lot from Genshin. Maybe you shouldn't copy the things that Genshin did wrong. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's just ridiculous. This is no one's fault but Genshin's fault. Like, none of this had to happen. They, for whatever reason, decided this was a great idea. So. All right. Oh, let's see. Everyone says HR sucks now too. Do you believe that? No. The HSR stuff is a lot. Len, here, I'll show you. This is different. No, Len, look. I'll show you. HSR was never this bad. Here, I'll show you guys. So you're saying that Genshin should be left off if they also did the same thing as the next time because it was released 5 years earlier? It shouldn't matter if it was released 5 or not. The bad rewards, bad reward. That was not what I said. How the fuck? You're saying that Genshin should be left off if they also did the same exact thing. What? Where did I? What the? How are people? What? Where did you get that from? So, I don't know if people remember this, but when Genshin did their first anniversary, people hated the lack of rewards. But when it came to the rest of the anniversary, it was genuinely good. I still remember being so surprised by how good it was. Because as someone who was part of a lot of gacha anniversaries, Genshin's was genuinely heartfelt. Like, they made connection with you and they really showed it off. It was the first time ever I saw a game show off so many stats after a year of play. No other game did that much stuff. It made you reminisce about your journey in a game. No, this is not the same thing. Oh. You're Wuwa hater boner, but alright. From week 1 up to when Chlorine was released, I'll be honest, only events I remember was the Lantern Rite. But that was Lantern Rite was year 1. What the? That was the anniversary stuff. come on, man. Jesus Christ, dude. That is... Okay. It was a good game, and anyone who still plays it will say that. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we wish you would be more possible instead of always being negative. What am I supposed to... Okay, so here's the thing. Look, I literally went on Reddit and I checked it out. Chinese players are spamming the comment in the live stream's comment section. Possible outcomes. Hey, Curl, why not give these as free skins? On the community's broken trust and feedback. The disappointment is crazy. Another predatory move they pulled that no one's talking about. Curl, why? What am I supposed to be positive about? It's like... I played this game for a month and I didn't think it was good enough to keep playing. And all of a sudden, I'm the villain for saying what the entire community's been saying, which is, wow, what a dumb move. And you know it's a dumb move because Genshin did the same dumb move. So why would you do this dumb move? Like, here, I'm not nitpicking. Look, it's literally just what it is. Oh, okay, we're our best now. If you scroll down, Anniversary really shows that people will defend literally anything. Here, let's keep scrolling. How some of you guys sound like. Leak victim, where the fuck is our free resonator? Don't let the current Discord distract you from the fact that... Like, look, everyone... It's been days, and people are still on it. They just had to do it. It was perfect, but no, you just had to blow it up, you and your pride and your ego. On the community's broken trust and feedback. I'm not even making this shit up. You just scroll through this. Everything's about it. It's not me being a hater. It is literally what the reality is. Okay, it's nighttime right now. If I looked outside and I was like, it's really dark outside, you can't just call me like a hater of daytime, of the light. You can't, because it's literally dark. That's not me being a hater. It's me identifying it as what it is. Look at all these memes. Like, I can't believe people are calling me biased. How the fuck am I biased? This is literally how people are reacting, but no, man, it's on you. You're biased. I couldn't possibly understand this. It has to be bias. And all these people, they're just all biased too. 300,000 players comments. 300,000 comments on Bilibili. Bias. It's just me biased. Couldn't possibly be legitimate in any way. It's crazy, man. Like, what the fuck? Listen, if Wuwa got anywhere close to where Genshin is, then I would shut the fuck up, because it'd be a successful game. It is nowhere close. It is nowhere close. So you cannot afford to make the same mistakes as Genshin did, especially how easy it is to identify what would happen. Like, seriously, do you think in the board of directors for Wuthering Waves, nobody was like, hey, if you do this, people will hate you for it. People will be outraged. You will be review bombed. Do you think nobody in the board of directors, when they were making the decision, recognized what was going to happen? They hella recognized what was going to happen, and they still did it. And so if they still did it, they deserve to be burned. It isn't a bias to recognize it for what it is. Again, when Genshin did it, it wasn't the same. It was 5 years ago. 5. Do they deserve to be shit on for what happened? Yes, but it was 5 years ago. At that time, people have selective memories. Most gacha games had very stingy anniversaries. They didn't do much of anything. They gave you free shit, or they gave you content. It was rarely free shit and content. People forget that. And before someone says, "Oh, fake Grand Order," yeah, if you're gonna name the best gacha games, they were the best for a reason. Like 5 years ago, we're talking 2019, 2020. What gacha games were actually doing both content and free shit for their anniversaries? It was, you could name it on one hand in terms of good top tier gacha games. People forget that. That's why I say, hey, you gotta grade WoW harder than that, because it isn't 2020 anymore. And while Genshin deserved it, they got review bombed. When they made that decision, it was a lot easier to understand why they made that decision, because they probably looked at how much they invested in Lantern Ray and said, oh, you know, we got to make the money back somehow. But this isn't the same thing. That's some assumption on the board director's thinking. You really think they have nobody in the room with any understanding of how fans would react? You think I'm trolling? I think as long as you can survive, that's enough, right? Besides that, love yourself along with the players, love the game, and love your own team. With these three principles, is this real? I have no fucking clue if this is real. This is so good. Oh god, I'm gonna copy this. Here. Oh my god. Ugh. You're a vampire, you hate the daytime. Alright, that's different. I was just giving a really bad example because it's dark right now. Anyways, no, I'm not a hater. If I was a hater, why would I play it for a month? Why would I stream it for 18 hours? You know, come on, be fair. I still play HSR, but their bye login screen that crammed the Castorice banner down my throat before I was even logged in gave off Faye levels of desperation. Except they make way more money than Faye, but yeah. I don't hear much news from Uwa. It's just a boring games by that time. Arrow, thank you. Do you guys even hear me shit on Uwa? I only talk about Uwa when someone else brings up Uwa. I don't talk about it out of my way, because there's nothing to talk about. Nothing happens. If you're a Uwa player, obviously everything happens, and everything's glorious, and it's the best game ever. I get it. All right? If you played it after all of this, you must really like it. You know, I mean, I said this before. You know, my boyfriend treats me real nice, spends nice times with me, you know, takes me out to eat. We have cuddles together. It's great. The only problem is he beats my ass and gives me a black eye once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, if you ignore enough shit, anything looks good. All right, that was the point. I was also quoting an abusive relationship meme. All right. I don't have a boyfriend.
That's why the caster startup screen was so confusing. Why were they acting like I wasn't going to summon?
Well, the Castorice thing is weird. Tarantula, you're absolutely correct about it. Because everyone's pointing this out. Even if Castorice did not have a global ability, everyone's going to pull. So it doesn't matter. Again, I was just giving that example because people always seem to forget. If you just ignore enough shit, it's no longer shit. You know? I had a great day today. Except I was shot. You know what I mean? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good edit. You know, prison's not so bad. You just can't leave. Then you get butt fucked. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, man. Anyways, it's not just me. Alright, we're gonna get off the subject. Genshin wasn't this bad. Yes, they got review bombed, sure. But Genshin... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up about it. People are just gonna call me biased if I keep...
Free meals in prison, though. You know.
Yes, you get free meals in prison. There are benefits of being in prison. Anyways, what I'm gonna say is, let's see how they pull themselves out of this, if they can even do it. Because we all know Genshin did pull themselves out of it. Because even if you think I'm being a hater, history is history. Genshin went on to become the fastest game to reach $1 billion earned. And then $2 billion earned. And then $3 billion earned. It was the fastest to reach all these hallmarks. if the idea is, hey, you know, you're being too soft on Genshin, well, then you got to look at what Genshin did afterwards. And in that case, let's see what Wuwa does afterwards. Because you can't just look at something at one time with zero context. Like, you have to have more understanding than that, so. So yeah, if I'm talking too much about it, fine. We'll wait. Let's see what happens. Age is just a number and jail's just a room, exactly. If you want to look at things like that, you can cope anything into existence. Saved you 3 clicks. Alright. Why doesn't Sang need to be positive about Wood to enjoy it? Sang can't take a game away from you. I mean, I played it for a month, so that's silly anyways. Also the oh yeah, what started was the HSR stuff. Look, here's the HSR Reddit. It is not the same. Here, we're still on best. Look. You cannot tell me this is the same. Remember, HSR anniversary, right now, with Castorice, they gave a free character. This isn't the same thing. Even if the argument is Castorice is too overpowered and is a must pull, great. What I think everyone can agree, this anniversary is being handled pretty well. So it's not the same thing. Like here. I'm just scrolling down. How do we make Hunt great again? Add piercing, stacking enemies. It's not the same thing. I know people are like, oh, HSR must be terrible now if you listen to news. Except, no. I do listen to news. And they're not reacting like that. Yes, people were upset. But people got won over by everything else. Right now, people are upset in Wuwa, and there's nothing to win them over. So there. If that doesn't prove it, I don't know what else proves it. We've scrolled down like so many days now. Yes, the community did react, but as soon as the anniversary came out, they stopped reacting, and they moved on. Let's see if Wuwa can do the same thing. Oh god, it's mono. I do think Ron May was given away by Hoyo so that they can power creep her into oblivion. Man, why would you think that? Oh, sure, Anthony, I'll do that. If you can stay. I gotta do the Genshin stuff. I can actually pull right now for caster. I don't want to. I probably should go to bed early tonight, and if I pull her, I'll be too hyped. The only thing I have to do before it ends today is Genshin. I don't know who to use my extra copy on. I don't know who to use my extra copy on. Is there anything that's due today going on? I feel like I have so much time today for some reason. I did have a 3-day weekend, you know, so. And HSR RFA is due today. Thank you, Tarantula. You're the best. Love you, man. Oh, actually, Summer Duels, but I'm just going to forfeit that. You don't need Cast Race anyway, so just keep saving for Fate. Shut up, man. I have like 8 days remaining. I'll pull her tomorrow. It's too early to get excited. Or too late to get excited. If I can sleep early today, I will. All right. We have time to do things, but not so much time to do anything. That's basically what it is tonight. Who are those girls? So hot. You don't recognize... You trolling. I'll log into HSR at least. I have a confession to make. What are you doing? Are you gonna yell at me again on Easter? Of course I'm gonna yell at you. It wouldn't be right. I only yell at you, in fact. I'm gay? When did I become gay? Do you guys remember when you became gay? I shouldn't joke about this. Do you remember when you became gay? You know, that's a real thing. People actually remember the moment they turned gay. Or they identified that they were gay. You know what I mean? Vape reviews for 420. Yeah, it's 420 today. He's coming out of the closet. No. I'm a deeply closeted gay man. It's a Norm Macdonald joke. I don't really mean it. It's a Norm Macdonald joke. Well, we'll search it up. I thought it was so funny. And then Conan goes, so does that mean you're gay? And it's like, no, I'm deeply closeted. I was like, oh gosh, that's a good joke. That's the day I started interacting with you guys and I immediately turned gay. 35 years of Fire Emblem and it's Lucina's birthday. Yeah, okay. It was when I painted eggs. What the fuck? How's that happen? You don't want to stay and celebrate your team's victory? I already celebrated. I feel great for them. Have you ever got a confetti egg cracked on your head? No. Why? Did it happen to you? Talking about pretty? Goddamn. Farina's awfully pretty. Yeah, I saw it. You really thought I was good? I almost like never think anything from Sugma is good. Everything from Sugma is Sugmud. Farina wears boy shorts? Are they boy shorts? You know, Farina's my kind of girl. What the fuck are you doing? Dingy, what are you... Dingy, I made you VIP. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. He doesn't stream. What are you doing here? What are you doing? It will summon him? Why are you summoning him? Why are you summoning Satan? What the heck are you doing? Sugma Rise, bro. Alright, anyways, we're gonna start the stream soon. I mean, this is actually my second stream of the night, because I was on a date. Next week? Oh god. Next week, it's Leafs playoffs. I'll be streaming the game a lot, because I want to watch it. You know, the timing has been terrible for me as of late, guys. After the business trip, I got sick. And the business trip itself took days off away from me. It's kind of awful how much time I've lost. WrestleMania? Week? How dare you? There's so many games we should be streaming too, I know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this next week. Monday, I gotta summon on Monday, because I can't on Tuesday. How am I gonna even start? I don't want to even think about it. There's too much stuff to do. BD2 mod check. What's happening in BD2? Guys, tell me everything that's going on. So I can try and get a good idea what I'm doing next week. Sugma's the greatest Fae player ever. Okay. Okay. Somebody had too much to drink. Did you have a drinky winky too many times? Just say for collab and anniversary in BD2. Hey, when is BD2 anniversary anyways? What are you showing me? You know... Huh?
May I have your order?
The vandalism has gone crazy.
May I have your order?
Okay, well, I don't know why you sent me that, but alright. In Canada, recently, somebody defaced... Oh. Sorry. Did I say defaced? Recently in Canada, someone decapitated the speed meter. Like the one that tracks how fast you're going. Someone decapitated it. I was like, that's wild. Now no one knows you're speeding. They decapitated the speed meter and then threw it in the river. I'm not kidding. That's what they actually did. I had to drink more. I don't know if Zen hates me or not. She doesn't. Okay. All right, let's do it. I gotta check out Anthony's account. So I guess let's do Genshin and check out Anthony's account. Nothing crazy. Let's just hang out. Oh, man. What should I be doing, guys? I feel like I'm missing something. I have to get up early tomorrow, by the way. I was supposed to pick up Jinx's package. She sent me, because I want her giveaway. She sent me some stuff, and I was supposed to pick it up yesterday. And I did go to the post office yesterday, but I completely forgot to pick her stuff up. So I just returned my stuff and I left. And I didn't remember. I completely forgot I was supposed to pick it up. And tomorrow, actually today was the last day, but it's Easter Sunday, so they closed. So I got to do it today. Every second stream is just, oh, I'm tired. I just want to hang out. I don't want to do anything stressful. Except that's not what happens. I never get to do that, unfortunately. Alright, let me grab my phone and let's start. If I'm missing anything, guys, please let me know. XCX next week? I don't even know if I can anymore. Playoffs started. Look, I know slavery is illegal. But what if one of you guys volunteers to become my slave? Then it's legal, right? Not it. No, Noodles, you're not. Next week I gotta smuggle drugs and sell drugs on a skateboard with Noodles and Shiki. How many people can play, by the way? It's just 4, right? What do you get? My love and affection. No, you don't want that. My unrivaled hatred. I don't think you want that either. I don't know. You get nothing. In your butt. Not enough, bruh. I can only play on weekends. We need only one more player. Alright. I'm sure we can find someone. I bet we have multiple viewers in here who do drugs. Sorry, who deal drugs. Everyone here does drugs. Especially you. Alright, anyways. Okay, I'll grab my phone, I'll be right back and we can start. Oh, I finally opened my free run figurine. I'm gonna bring it to me with work to work tomorrow and I'll put it on my desk. I'll take a picture for you guys. We're allowed some personal items at work. So when I saw Freerin being sold for like $27, I was like, I had to have her. It's pretty good. I'll take a picture of her. I'll take a picture of her tomorrow. Okay. Me back.
The saying's motto, stay in drugs and don't do school.
You know, guys, can I just bring something up? Ugh, anyways. I never said Genshin gets a free pass. I hate when you talk to fans of a game and they put words in your mouth. Jesus Christ. I don't take it personally if Genshin does. Don't you guys find that weird when people like take it personally because what they like isn't liked by someone? Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm always so confused when people take it personally. You don't own the game. The game doesn't own you. There's no direct connection. Why are you taking it personally? What the fuck is this? It's always so confuzzling. Okay. Here. I want to show this off. looks like I'll always be Niveus to you. I see how it is. I will never change or be someone else. Just a Niveus. Okay. Alright, I'm done fucking around. Let's start the damn stream. Not even worth being talked to either. You're just the scum of the... You must think me the scum of the earth, huh? Not good enough to be spoken to. Is it because I'm a Leafs fan? That must be it. capitalistic Caps fans. Let the so Ugh. All right, I'm done with my phone. Yes. All right.
He wants you to make like a Maples fan and leaf. Name Smuck.
God damn it, you're ready to be a dad. All right, let's start this damn thing. Wait, what was his original name? I think he still keeps it. Yeah, he still keeps Fate Testarossa. All right. He's not such a fun sport. Did you know Fate Testarossa used to stream? He used to stream Faye as well. I didn't infect you my Maz, did I? No, I like messing with him. There's some people who are like so honest and so straightforward that you can't help but mess with them. When was the last time I did Genshin? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I did Genshin before. How long? Oh. Oh, God. Did I not stream? There. The last time I streamed Genshin as the first of the stream was January 21st. Just 3 months ago, you know, that's fine. Was it 1911? Thanks. That's when they made the most popular pistol of all time. Sometimes you forget what event there is to do, so you do it last second. Shake my head. I've been liking writing titles like this. I think I should use titles like this more often. The bot hates it. The title bot hates it because to the bot it's just gibberish. But I think people, when they see like a long line of text like that, it'll draw some eyes in. Good song, by the way. I'm glad you enjoy it. Clickbait, I don't feel like I clickbait hard enough. Do you guys really? I don't want to be a hater, but can I bring something up? Half. Half the girls I've rated, VTuber girls I've rated, have been guys. You guys remember early in the day after the Leaf stream, I tried to raid this girl, and I realized it was a guy. This is always debated. You don't want to hear it? Well, damn. Transphobic. All right, see you on Twitter. You whore. Also, I think it's funny to call guys whores. God damn. I'm just ready to get canceled, that's all you know. Okay, I finished, finished. Okay, cool. Did they have a mustache? Why do you keep asking about mustaches? Do you have a mustache fetish? Can I tell you guys something I've wanted to say, but I've never been given an opportunity? I hope he's not here so it doesn't ruin it. You know, I've wanted to say this. I've wanted to say this to Mono for so long, but he's never given me the opportunity to say it. I've wanted to say... I've wanted to say... I want to say the only difference between you and Hitler is that he dresses better. He's not yet given me the opportunity to say that, unfortunately. But I've been looking for every chance to say. I know he's here, but is he actually listening? I don't think so. He hasn't given me the opportunity. I've tried like baiting him to say it, but he's getting used to me. I don't like it when people get used to me. Like when people like know that I'm not serious and I'm just trying to get them to say and feel certain ways. You know, for me as a streamer, I don't care about if I made you feel happy or sad or mad or excited or annoyed. I don't care. I just want to make you feel something, anything. I'm not so picky as to pick the quality of feeling. I just want to make you feel anything. Which one's more charismatic? Tarantula is always asking the hard questions. By hard questions, I mean the questions that get me in trouble. All right, well let's begin this. What? Sanger says this, then gets lit up when I say anything about him. Lit up? I'm not getting lit up. You're getting lit up, you druggie. Listen, one was a leader of a people and convinced them to do crazy ass shit. Remember, it wasn't just one angry German guy, short angry German guy. It was way more. And I think you're seeing it in the current Trump administration now. I'm not saying Trump is going to become the next, you know, but I am saying when you get like so many people to fall in line with the message and the agenda and no one questions it. I mean, I've seen this before as a lover of history. Same thing with Stalin's party. Like, this is just how it works. You do it through charisma. You do it through force. You do it through a mixture of things, but you do it. Why is it that every stream saying talks about a certain German leader? Use my rule now. I really can't joke about that. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm so anti-fascist. All right, let's start this. It's okay, guys. Mono wasn't here. Yeah, let's start.
He just has to talk about him right now.
Oh my god. Did you know there was 3 Reichs? Oh crap, I just started the YouTube stream. I'm serious. The first one was the Holy Roman Empire. Or was that the second one? Like, they weren't all bad. The HRE was genuinely a good, but it stopped meaning anything after a while, but it started with good intentions and it was good. Talk more about Stalin. He's Russian or Soviet Union, I guess. Hey, you know, none of you guys, no one. He's starting to figure this out. Nobody, what? No one has questioned my username. Soviet Sanguine. I'm like baffled how many people just accepted I'm Soviet Sanguine now. Stalin's my hero. No, I can't say that either. Oh shoot, we're getting more Mahara stuff. You know, if I have spare time this week, shouldn't I just try catch up in terms of story? The First Reich took out dinosaurs and the Second Reich found Lilith. Oh god. Alright, maybe I'll just try to catch up in terms of story. Okay, anyways, let's do Genshin stuff first, and then we'll do some Nikkei afterwards. Or... oh, it's too late. I already started the stream. Did you guys see how much... did you guys see how much stuff they gave us for anniversary? 1,080 gems, 15 tickets. Oh, I'm now at 400. Wow. Growth set. This demented cake. 2 expansion slots. This is pretty good for Annie. 4 advanced recruit vouchers. I'm really impressed. Alright, hold on. I'll just get the Genshin stuff, the Nikkei stuff done real quick, and then we'll start Genshin. I did kind of switch my name to Emperor God King of Mankind. I like that more. Yeah, I got the code. Hey, have you guys noticed they've dropped our values, our gems from codes? It used to be 100, now it's 50. But I think they're going to balance it out by making 150 codes, you know? Overall, they're going to spend less, but people won't notice it. Because if they start doing 150 codes, people will be more impressed by that, you know? But yeah. I know, I wasn't happy about that either. It is kind of messy for them to do stuff like that. Like, why? You make so much money. Oh my god. Guys. Isn't the craziest announcement in the Nikkei anniversary? Was it not?
How do I look now, Prince?
That they were sponsored? They sponsored a Padres Dodgers game. That's the most crazy thing I've ever heard. How did they get...
let's go have some dessert now.
how do they get that to happen? How much money does that take? Is that where all our gems went to sponsor that game?
I'd love to hear any music recommendations.
Wait, Arrow, I didn't know you played sports. In fact, I didn't even know you had hands. I'm glad you like think highly of it, because I feel like a lot of Nikkei players are not sports fans and they just don't understand why it's such a big deal. If it was close, you would go. Oh yeah, you should. If you guys can go, just go. It's awesome. They probably have plans for it when Toby got her baseball skill. Yeah, that's what the theory is. I agree with that. Everybody's got tickets? 240. You know, 240 is a good price. 240 is a good price.
Are you sure about this? At this rate, I might gobble you up.
You just want the merch? Oh, by the way, because of the date today, I went to the movie theater. I didn't know the Minecraft movie was real. I thought people were trolling. Like, if somebody told you there's a Minecraft movie, would you believe them? I thought they were kidding. No, there's really a Minecraft movie, and not just there was a Minecraft movie. I saw that the merchandise, like they had like advertisements or posters telling you the merch is sold out. I can't believe like that's the big movie right now. The friggin' Minecraft movie. What the hell? Yes, Minecraft is really big, but like, does anyone realize how long Minecraft's been out for? After all this time, they made a movie led by like Jack Black. Unbelievable. That's crazy to me. You went to the movies by yourself. You didn't buy tickets before you got there. Mono. Mono.
Welcome to El Marina. We have a star.
Mono. Unbelievable. Guys, look at this guy. Just make up a scenario where I look terrible. Typical Mono. Oh my gosh. Mono. Bad Mono. Bad. Yes, you're the weird one. 100 billion%. Mono, please remember, she picked a date location. I have never met this girl before. It was practically a blind date. I don't know what she likes. And it would be irresponsible for me to just assume she wants to watch a movie and pick a movie for her. Come on. Come on. You're not being fair here. Alright, well. You can PvP in the HSR event? Oh, cool. Wait, you think I'm some PvP addict or something? No, You're baiting me, aren't you? I just explained it. Did I say something that didn't make sense? I just explained it. You sound like a tape. Whatever, man. Just say whatever you want. I'm so done with this. I didn't do anything weird. It was the right thing to do. Had I picked a movie, dude, she wouldn't have gone. I feel whatever. I'm not even explaining this. Go ahead, whatever. Good for you. Oh, this is from the Wheel of Time. The Amazon series. I didn't even know they had good music. I would buy a ticket for all the movies showing JK, yeah. You could have done research after learning the location. I knew there was a movie theater. I took a look at the movies, but I wasn't going to just assume she wanted to watch this or that. I've never met her before. Why would I make that assumption? In fact, I'm pretty sure had I made that assumption, you guys would talk shit about me on, like, forcing it. Oh shoot, I'm at 180. Am I a Hoyo shill? 180 days remaining. Who cares what we say? I care about what everyone has to say and contribute. Except for Swollen Dingus. PPs don't have rights around here. Is this Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Alright, let me do the event. I just want to take it easy. Wasn't a Fast and Furious movie playing, so what was he supposed to do? I actually, when I went to the movie theater and everything and I checked it out, there wasn't anything that I actually liked. I don't know about you guys. I showed you guys earlier in my first half of the stream what it looked like at the movie theaters. There's nothing good going on. Let me ask you guys this. Haven't you guys noticed how the movie theaters are basically dead? When it comes to big budget movies, they're all gone. And before you mention like one or two of them, they used to be normal. Like every year you would have like 20, 30 massive budget movies, right? Even with inflation, we have less big budget movies. Hollywood has learned that big budget movies often do not bring enough of a return, so they've just been spamming like low effort horror films. You know what I mean? Like the days of movies that when you were growing up, I think they're all gone. It's just shit now. So when I went today, it was just all action, drama, horror. We had one rom-com, and that was it. No sci-fi, nothing historical. Like you don't need me to list everything, but you get the point. They should learn that lesson with Paranormal Activity. Yeah, like everything is just low cash, low investment movies nowadays. There's nothing good. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna make any assumptions on what she wants to watch because I don't even know what I want to watch. They all look bad. I'm more excited about retro movies coming back to theaters than I am so. Yeah, that's also a thing I didn't realize. Revenge of the Sith. I actually watched Revenge of the Sith in movie theaters when it first came out many years ago. Many decades. It's been decades. Oh god. So I got more excited seeing Revenge of the Sith on the movie list than any of the movies I actually saw that day today. Yeah, it's all reality. Reality's kind of boring. But it's low costing and high returns, right? So it's all about money. And before someone says, yes, it's a business. Let me ask you guys, what is the greatest movie? What is the greatest smoothie of all time? No, what is the greatest movie of all time? If you picked one, because I'll show you what I think it is. Fight Club, that's a pretty good one. Jurassic Park, that's a classic. Remember when I talked about movies that took money but also heart? We don't really get those movies anymore. Jurassic Park's a really good example of that. Very imaginative, grabbed everyone's attention. I don't think it's the greatest movie of all time. That's a bit much, but
Solidify.
Witness my rise. Overrule. My blade is all that remains. Let me
Shrek.
know my sword.
Do you guys remember the guy who played the prince? That was supposed to marry Fiona? The tiny short prince? The one who says like, some of you may die, but that is a risk I am willing to take? Oh, I might have misquoted. The guy who did that one was Gary Oldman. Oh fuck, I just died. Oh no. That was Gary Oldman. And the reason why I bring this up is because Gary Oldman says whenever people like talk about his role, they always freak out the most about friggin' Shrek. Yeah, Lord Farquaad. He always says like people freak out the most about Shrek, even though he doesn't really get it, right? Like he was there for like a couple days and he recorded some lines and called in a couple times to record a few more lines, and that was it. And he just thought of it as like some cute project, but that's actually like possibly his most popular in general. It's crazy. Hot Fuzz, the Truman. Wow, Arrow. I like how you like a movie led by a Canadian. Wow, is that why you like me so much? Wow. The Truman Show is a true classic. But no, remember what I said. Remember what I said. It's heart and money. So, I like how a lot of you guys put out your favorite films, which I appreciate. Yeah. Jim Carrey's Canadian, for those who forgot. Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. Anyways, so let's go. Most expensive films. It's on this list. So, you should already figure it out. Now, is it Star Wars The Force Awakens? Hell no. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? No. The Rise of Skywalker? Ew. Fast X? No. Pirates of the Caribbean, no. I think this is with inflation, right? Yeah. Here, you gotta go down. John Carter. No. Though I wish John Carter actually took off. I like the main lead. Wait, how far down is it? Are they not counting it? Whoa, they didn't count it. All these movies are from the 2000s, 21st century. That's why it's not here. Okay. No, it's even older than that. Here, most expensive films adjacent for inflation. Here we go. It's gonna be here. The Titanic. What a classic. Waterworld. Oh my god, Waterworld is a great movie. Waterworld is like, what if there was no land and everyone has to like fight for a little space they have? It's a great movie. I've even like seen people make games out of it. Cleopatra. Ooh. It's a good one, but I think it's a bit racist. It's not Cleopatra, but we're getting close to it. Superman. Wait, it's not on this list? There's no way. Okay. It's here. Ben-Hur. Why was it not on any of the other lists? Remember, you might look at $15.2 million and be like, that's no money at all. This is in 1959. What's $15.2 million from 1959 to now? Let's see how crazy inflation is. Well, no, that's not right. It's supposed to be over 200 mil. Anyways, if you watch this film now, I think you'll be genuinely surprised by how good it looks. I'm not even religious. But if you watch this movie now, you're not even gonna realize it's 70 plus years old. Oh, it's actually not 70 yet. 69. Oh shoot, 69. Wait, 1959. That's on 60. Ah. 70, 50. Oh no, it's 74. No, what's 74? Oh my god, 65. It's 64. This is a crazy film for its time. Look, this is what movies used to take. It was one of the first movies in widescreen. That's why it still looks modern today, because it was shot on widescreen. 200 camels, 2,500 horses, 10,000 extras. It's just like mind-boggling when you think about what it took to make a movie back then and what we have nowadays. 100 wardrobe fabricators, 200 artists and workmen. It's insane. I don't think it was a bigger movie in terms of like how many people were involved and how much effort overall. Anyways, well, successful movie. I'm sure there's bad movies with more people involved. Yeah, it's like 500 mil. Oh wait, Snow White? Age of Ultron was great. Yeah, I know. So that's why you love drinking piss. What? No. First of all, I don't drink piss, and no. Yeah, someone actually died. People forget this, but it was, for these large epic films, it was pretty normal to have people die on set. In Cleopatra, was it? Which religious movie was it that had people, like they made, oh, Noah's Ark. The original Noah's Ark, when they had the scene with the water coming in, people, you get to actually watch people die on screen. Like, okay, majority of people actually made it out alive, but some of the people involved in that scene actually died.
Take it easy.
That was what it took back and then. Now, obviously, I'm not saying all movies should involve people putting their lives in danger and dying. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, that was how committed people were to filmography, right? To commit the resources and the dedication to get so many people involved. It's like the exact opposite nowadays, where there's like almost nobody involved, and they're very small movies with very small budgets and very small scales. I think in terms of like the movie epics that we have, the last ones we've ever had, I think the Marvel movies were it, weren't they? For like genuine epics. Because I don't really count the Star Wars movies. I think they were all fundamentally bad. In terms of good ones, anyways. Hey, so hi. You know they're passionate when they're willing to put their life on the line? Yeah. I mean, I don't think they were told it's safe and all that, obviously, but they knew the risks. Like, how could you not? But now, okay, before anyone like misconstrues, I'm not arguing to go back to a time where people can lose their lives while making a movie. But I am arguing for like the funding, the passion, the commitment to be there from studios, because it's just not anymore. Chat, what's the best movie released in the last 2 years for you guys? Last 2 years. I've only wanted to watch one movie from the last 2 years. Like one new movie from the last 2 years. And that was the Napoleon movie, which I still haven't had time to watch. But that's because it was Ridley Scott and Joaquin Phoenix in an epic. You know, you guys know, like, you know, I don't hold the highest regards for French people because of their military history, but Napoleon is just epic. Godzilla Zero? Was that the last 2 years? Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't even think of any. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, you got me. You got me. Was this good? Is there English? There has to be. It's Toho after all. Oh, no, it wasn't. Like, I get Shin Godzilla. I still want to watch Shin Godzilla. I know it's good. Oh my god, why did you tell me this? I forgot about this movie. Dude. Dude! Oh. Okay. I'm already sold. Alright, you got me. But this wouldn't be in American movie theaters. But I did ask what was the best movie in the last 2 years, and it is that. No, it said it was 2023.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes
Dune! Oh!
quietly.
Dune 2. Did you watch Dune 2?
Overruled.
I'm actually ultra interested. I've actually listened to like a bunch of breakdowns for Dune. You guys know like the three epics of fantasy. Everyone knows the Lord of the Rings. That's a basic one, but everyone knows about Game of Thrones, aka A Song of Ice and Fire. But people are finally waking up to Dune being one of those epics. Also, I would argue the Wheel of Time, but with how Amazon's been handling the Wheel of Time, I don't really want to put it in that list anymore. I love the Wheel of Time. I actually own the books and I read them. But Amazon's been pretty awful with it. I watched Dune on HBO at a friend's house. I fell asleep. Shake my head. There's a lot of talking. But that's good. It's good dialogue. Oh fuck, it's this song. Oh, we got it. TV series sucks. I agree, Needles. I watched the first 2 seasons. I still haven't watched the 3rd season because I'm just not very excited. Wait, Datura, you're actually a Doctor Who fan? I'm actually blown away by that fact. Deadpool 3. I gotta fact check you on that. Did Deadpool actually have a big budget? Alright, we'll start at Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 had a budget of 110 million. But 110 million nowadays is sub 100 million just like a couple of years ago. Once COVID hit, inflation skyrocketed. So, is it big budget? Yes, but is it like the major budget of the films we're talking about? Not really. Remember, it's not 110 million. Oh, it is. Wait. You know how rare it is to find a spelling error on Wikipedia? Do you guys know most Wikipedia pages, absurd amount of Wikipedia pages is written by one man? It's true. Man who writes all the Wikipedia pages. This guy never makes mistakes. Stephen Pruitt, known online as Sir Amantio Di Nicolo, is American Wikipedia editor and administrator of the largest number of edits made to English Wikipedia, at over 6 million. This man basically just wakes up and does Wikipedia, having made at least one edit to 1/3 of all articles in the edition. I'm Steve Pruitt, the Wikipedian with over 3 million edits. He's still working hard at it. This was 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, he was at 3 million, and in the 6 years, he's done another 3 million. That's so much work. So let's read it earlier. It began in 2004. I was an early adopter of Wikipedia. I was in college at the time, and it kept turning up my search results on Google. And one day I decided to finally play around and see what it result. This was the result eventually. Peter Francisco. It's far from my best work. Oh, see, he really does. It allows me to scratch an academic itch without having to go for a PhD, having looked back since. I spend on average 2 to 3 hours a night on... Oh my god, he just works for free. Maybe more on weekends, but it varies. Otherwise, I work the same as the next guy. Sing in a choir one night a week, do grocery runs now and again, that sort of thing. And thanks for your donations. That's so cool, dudes. This is just commitment. 2 to 3 hours every day. What a god. But yeah, it's really rare to get a spelling error, so that's weird. It is so rare. Anyways, 110 mil. What's the next movie? Movies increase in budget size as they progress. The first movie is 58 million. Yeah, that makes sense. Was the third movie Deadpool and Wolverine? 200 mil. Was it that good? It made 1.3 bill. I thought Hugh Jackman gave up on being Wolverine. I thought he was didn't he have an interview where he's like, I'm too old for this job? A hero we don't deserve, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do the event stuff soon. I'm a big nerd, of course. I like Doctor Who. You've never come off as a big nerd. You come off as a bitch. I'm kidding. Ugh. He came back just for Ryan? Oh, because he was asked. That's right, I heard that. Yeah. I remember this because he talked about retiring, and I was just like, good for him. There's better stuff to do. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's go. Is this music too low? I feel like all the songs, because these are the music video versions, are too low. Okay. Yeah, it was low. I don't know why it's so low. That might be too loud. I'll drop it one.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Huh. No, my sword.
Quietly now.
You know...
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, it's definitely too loud. One sec. You know the series that I actually want to see more of? Doesn't it feel like sci-fi's dead? Do you guys remember the Star Trek series? Like the series. They used to do movies. What happened to them? With like... With, Quentin Pratt. They rebooted Star Trek and they made an entire series of movies. Not this, the movies. What happened to these? I miss these. I also miss Battlestar Galactica. Doesn't it feel like no one's making good ideas anymore when it comes to sci-fi? Yeah, the last one was Star Trek Beyond. Chris Pine, not Pratt, my bad. Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto. I butchered both names, didn't I? Yeah. You know what? I think I understand what happened now. Ever since COVID happened, the commitment to making big budget movies is just gone.
Let me weave you a verse.
But yeah.
Busted.
I actually really wanted to go watch a movie today, but I couldn't find one I enjoyed. I would have liked. And also time reasons, but like, if I really wanted to, you know I would have made the time for it, but I just didn't see anything good. It's been so long since I've been to the movies. You guys think movie theaters are gonna go away? Because when I went today, and it was Sunday, and it was a holiday, it was Easter. It was so empty. There were so few people. I still remember when I went, like oh wow, this is a good one. Many years ago. I mean, they're not gonna be able to stay open like this.
Gather.
Ring cutter.
It felt like there were less movies to watch, and less people trying to watch.
Gotcha.
Wait a second.
Here comes the catch.
Hey, guys, can you still sneak into movies? The last time I snuck into movies was summer school. In my final year of high school, summer school, we graduated. We finished summer school, and we went together. My friends and I went together to the movies, and we just sat there and we watched like 3-4 movies until everyone went home. But that was a blast. I really liked that day. Isn't it BC? It was easier. Isn't it was because it was Easter? You're too lazy to run right because now? God damn. No, historically, holidays means more movie viewers. No, isn't that how it works? Not less. Last summer, I bought one ticket. Me and my friend double scanned it. Damn, I didn't know that was a thing. It's a way to get out of the house. Just means there will be less of them. Yeah, I definitely think there will be less of them. I think the biggest... When I went to university, one of the things I was really happy about was that
Stabilize.
my university was close. Well, it was close to the mall, and the mall had a movie theater. But actually, in my second year, the movie theater closed.
The power of Gwa.
So I never actually got to watch movies.
Rain outlines your fate. Take it easy. Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse. Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, let's kill it. This used to take so long, but now I can do enough damage to just kill it. Who's Skirk? Shiki, you want to see something really sad? And then you'll know why I don't want to pull anymore. Ready? I'll show you. If you guys thought Nikke was bad when it came to effort to build characters, here are some 5 stars. And remember, I've only recently built some. Ignore Bennett, I'll never use Bennett. That's on purpose. Gaming's was pretty cool. Did not build him. Or Auroran, I just got him, so that's probably eventually someday, maybe. I don't know. I really like Rosaria upon her launch. Didn't build her. Okay, these are the 4 stars. Charlotte, I like Charlotte. I like Hazo as well. Didn't build either. Lan Yan is really cool. Didn't build her. Daya is smoking hot. If only she wasn't terrible. And she has no reflection because she's also a vampire. Didn't build her. Layla, I really like Layla. Sleepy girls are just... are my kink, I guess. And she's also a good ice shielder. Didn't build her. Ningguang, the secret 5-star on launch. I wanted to build her. Never built her. Now we get into the real bad ones. Chlorine, a legit 5-star that I pulled for. At least I only pulled for her though. Didn't build her. People will say technically you built Xingyuan. I'm still missing a star. Because it takes just too long. So to answer your question, if I can skip, I'm gonna skip. It just takes too long to build. I actually sat on... New Valette took me like half a year to build because I was just so tired of it. Citali, Shilonen, I only built them because Arlecchino took me a long time too. Citali, yeah, I waited until like Citali and Shilonen came out before I did Arlie. It just takes too much time and effort. Layla's really good. Kofier is a must pull. How do we know if this is a must pull? Seriously. Alright, let me do this. This is what we're here to do. Available on extreme difficulty only. Alright, cool. This doesn't seem hard at all. Genuinely speaking, most of these are pretty simple, right? Farina, but skills attack and cryo. Is she hot? She has to be really hot. And look her up. Oh, I seen her. I don't know. The design. Because I'm behind in story, she hasn't made a connection with me either. Oh no, man. This doesn't speak to me. If she's a must pull, I'll do it. But in my eyes, if you can save, you save. Because does anyone doubt that we'll eventually get a collab in Genshin? Like, come on, we will. And I want to be very prepared for it. Yeah, she looks like a Precon character, you're right. A special cooking skill? What does this cooking skill do? Oh, this is a trial. Let's just blow through this real quick. They already had a call. Okay. Okay, funny guy. This is pretty simple. This team just wants Fischl. I don't think we need healing. Oh, not this. Already here. Do we have to run them on both sides? Shockwave, okay. Zhongli. I think that's very unnecessary. Whatever, let's just do it. It looks like I should probably split my Electros up. I don't even know why I'm thinking so much about this. This doesn't matter. Does this count? It has to be on field, right? I want to reread it. Increase by 40% when the character on field Pyro, Hydro, Electric hits. The character's attack will increase by 80% for 6 seconds. Okay. No, that just looks like it wants a more standard team. Oh, let's go. Oh, first round's just to get buffs? Okay. Who's Skirk? I really haven't been following any of this stuff.
Gotcha.
One with nature.
Ring cutter.
What do I want to do? Just keep killing them?
As one with wind and cloud.
Things are about to get dicey. Motion to compel.
That's it? Okay. I know they keep trying to change these challenges up, but like, they're like, whatever.
Solidify.
Turn that frown upside down.
I don't know how to use her.
Take me up.
What? What is this? What are we even doing? I know this is all normal, but like, I don't even know what's Wait. This looks like a Mr. Swordsman who was Tartega's master during his time in Abyss. Hold on. This looks like a Honkai Impact 3rd character. That's not a Genshin character. Okay, fine. If I have to, for her sake, I'll do it. So how do I change the difficulty? Is it automatic? I've been carried over. You can continue or reset the challenge. Do I reset it to increase the challenge? Oh, yeah, I do reset it. Oh, I accidentally started on normal. Okay, my mistake. Huh? What? Why don't we get to choose? Okay, now we can choose. Do we have to do extreme? Deplete the HP bar of boss in the second half 900 times. I'll try it one time. Let's just try it one time and see what happens.
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me.
Incinerate!
Oh.
Quietly now. Witness the power of boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Oh my gosh, that whiffed.
Into the wind.
You know, Yanfei is like one of my favorite characters from year 1.
Game's up.
Or actually, was she year 2? It all melts together after a while.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Ugh. Okay, I only get 2 buffs. I need a much higher damage dealer. She doesn't fit it. I probably should have gone Arlecchino or somebody.
Gather.
Better damage uptime.
Sweet dreams.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on!
Stabilize.
Time to relax.
So how do we use this girl?
Locked on! Knock him down.
Was I even supposed to use them together? I don't know anything about her.
Solidify.
Bennett, Shaolin, Kazuha test? Ugh, that's pretty standard.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Let's fly!
Can I aim for its eye?
Bullseye!
I'm trying. I don't think it counts.
Open fire!
Gather.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
What? Did we not hit? Seriously? Oh god.
Stabilize.
Is this even worth it? Dude, it's still the eye? Oh my god, I don't remember this.
Solidify.
Is this still the eye? I thought it was the eye and then you hit the other parts.
Turn that frown upside down. Take me up!
How many bars do we have to break?
Bullseye!
This is not a lot of damage.
Locked on!
He's already on the ground. Wasn't there like a collapse state? Or am I going crazy?
Bullseye!
200? Okay, I'll just do 200. We'll get that much at least.
Locked on!
Oz, reveal!
Cast your worries to the wind! Time to relax. Let's fly! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on!
Oh, seriously? We're not even gonna make it that far? Bruh.
Order God.
Okay, I shouldn't have wasted so much time trying to break it. It was already on the ground. We just wasted way too much time there. 161. Ugh. Okay, I'll change the teams up. What's a better team? I feel like Zhongli doesn't do anything, but it's flying. You know what? It's okay. We don't need shielding. Pyro Swirl? I don't have Bennett. I'm not gonna use Bennett.
One with nature. Overruled. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my no.
Rain cutter.
Alright, none of our bursts were ready immediately.
Laid bare.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh wow, that was easy. Jeez. That last hit just gave so much bar.
There is no escape. By royal decree. Illusion shut. Turn that frown up.
So what does this girl do? What am I supposed to do in this mode?
Let's run.
Open fire. Open fire. Hold on to your hats.
Hi, love Aoife. Welcome stream.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Oz, reveal thyself. Bad dreams be gone. Time to relax.
I really don't know what she does at all.
Locked on. Open fire. Open fire.
Illusion shattered.
As you wish, Mainfoot.
Turn that frown upside down.
What does that do? She heals? Oh god.
Open fire. Fire in the hole.
Yachan, Tachan, let's go. Time to relax. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Ha! Ha!
Oh, we got her down.
Shadow Raven. Oh, my mis.
Open fire. Locked on. Knock him down.
Illusion shattered.
Is Chaska good?
Sweet dreams.
I've only ever played with her in like these kinds of missions. She seems so weird. But then, like every character from this region feels weird.
Open fire.
Wings of darkness. Bad dreams be gone. Time to relax. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Let's run.
Locked on. Open fire. Locked on. Fire in the hole.
Alright, we're not anywhere close to that.
Sweet dream.
You know, you only need 40 bars. 200 gives you Mats and Mora. Yeah, I know. Wait, isn't this also Mats? Yeah, this is also Mats. $300 bars. So we were only at 1/3 of the way there. The current abyss is tough. Does it actually bother you guys when it's tough? Like, at worst, you lose like, what, 40 Primo Gems? You'll still like 33 star, right? I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like such a big deal. I don't mind if it's tough. Oh, use Movica for stage 1. Alright, makes sense. It's 100 Primos lost? Alright, sure. Oh, what? Let's try something different. Oh, maybe we should go on this team for the first one. No, they're both good on it. Guys, if I'm not running Bennett, what do I run in the Movica team? What do I run the Movica team if I'm not running Bennett? Who's my fourth? Let me reorganize it first. Anything. Farina makes sense. You know what? You're right. Good night, Datura. Kazuha works as well. So I thought about Kazuha, but you would have double Ellie Shred, right? Okay. Sure, I'll take your word on it. Oh god, this song goes so hard. You know the game I actually want to play on stream someday? I'm so jealous of the people who gotta do it. Kingdom Hearts. The people who get to play Kingdom Hearts all on stream. Maybe I should try that someday, but I'm scared because like that's a huge commitment of time. And if people don't watch you, they won't watch you for like 300 days or something. Don't I have to try for both?
Get to work. Yoo-hoo!
Pyroclastic surge!
Letting brave names echo.
You know what? This team's probably better for the boss.
Eat Lalin, eat Papa, get him! Let my name echo in song.
Rise with the sun!
I always forget this.
Light up the blazing sun!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
The Sager team should have been main DPS Pyro because of the flame thing. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I realized that. Let's see if it works out. I mean, I don't think we're getting 900 anyways because these aren't optimized.
There is no escape. Emerge right now, right here.
Silence.
I think they've been both fine.
Illusion shattered.
They're both good on damage.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh,
Shine down.
did it heal?
Right now, emerge right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right now. I swear by my sword.
Be sanctified.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bonus is Vaporize Melt. Yeah, I should have rotated teams. I didn't even read.
Settle down.
It doesn't matter, man. If all we want is 200 bars, we're gonna do it pretty easily.
Emerge
It's just the
right
300 bars if we're gonna do it. We needed to follow the mechanics.
Let the mighty be humble.
Where's the song from?
Right now, emerge.
It sounds so familiar. Oh boy.
Wind, hear me. Go as
Oh.
far. Show them right here. I'm always watching. Emerge right now. What a nuisance. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Ha. 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 Right here, right now. Emerge.
Silence. When the tide comes,
Yeah, I should have.
I shall return.
Alright, whatever. We got it. Ugh.
Right now.
Technically speaking, this is a bit better than the first run we did on the first boss, because that's only 300 bars. I think this one should be a bit
Right
higher.
now. Emerge right here. I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered.
Come on out, show them.
I think it's exactly the same. I think it was exactly the same, actually. Cool. It's exactly the same. 317, 317. Oh, this is Casterized Triller. It is HSR. You recognized it. Continuously attacking the boss with Pyro will enter Overburn, paralyzing and causing it to receive a certain amount of damage. Recommend type Pyro. Okay, look, I read. Me, read. Me, Smarto, Reado. I don't have to run these, right? The first half will just run... Oh, we're on the same team, why not? Do I have better healers? Do I want even more healing? I don't think we need it. Whatever, let's just make a slight variation so it's less boring. Ah, but Movica, everything's boring.
There is no escape.
Just stack the healing, yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh wait,
Settle down.
I should have been using Jean. What am I doing? Yeah.
Shine down.
Whoops.
Torn to oblivion.
I should have taken Jean.
Time to shine.
Bow your head.
Yeah,
Tides beckon.
we should have taken Jean. Against objective? Yeah, you're right. Do we just heal? That's it? That's all they want? Raise support level to gain stackable buffs. All team members are afflicted by corrosions that causing after defeating an enemy character regains 3% of their max HP. The hell?
Silence.
So just keep healing. That's it.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha! Wind, hear me.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Torn to oblivion. Ha! I swear by my sword. Ha!
Be sanctified.
Ready, steady, go.
Silence.
Oh my god, mate. Oh my fuck, are you serious? I made it. Samvara, thank you so much for the raid. I don't care what the game says, I made it, guys. Look at that. We made it. That doesn't count, we made it. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give a shout out. The icon is lit up. Shut up. Alright, let's see it. Var, the Hummingbird VTubers, a daily streamer at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You actually have a schedule you could keep. I wish. I wish I had the willpower. Bringing to a mix of Minecraft, Genshin Impact, and Spooky Games. They're currently on a Genshin Impact artifact grind, but also have a community Minecraft server in the works. And looks like the stream has a lot of fun planned. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me give you a follow back. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. I'm Sanguine Knight. Most people know me from Gacha Games. Right now we're doing the event. I forgot what it's called. And we just got all 3 power-ups, right guys? But yeah, thank you so much, Vara. I'll definitely return the favor. How's your stream? A real streamer who commits? Okay, you know, I'll eventually probably fulfill it. But thank you so much, Demon Ghost, for the follow. Kizuna, Cliff, Mimolet, American Hawk, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome, welcome. You see 2? Okay, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. You pulled Venti and didn't react? That ain't right.
Let the show be.
OG players remember. You guys remember launch? I don't know if people remember launch. It's a long time ago.
Now you shall perish.
But my goodness, how important
There is no escape.
how important he was. I still like using him. I still like using the classic teams.
Come on, we can do it.
The Ganyu Venti combo with Mona, still good.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let's dance.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This doesn't seem very hard, but we goofed.
Barbados, guide us.
Ready, steady, go.
Silence.
What? Oh.
Be sanctified.
No, not this again. We got it. Okay, there you go. I knew I could do it. All right, let me read. Play Genshin, did some artifact grinding, and then some chill exploring. Randomly pulled Venti as well. Congrats. I really have to pull. I have a gazillion tickets I haven't pulled in forever. Thank you, Cliff. I got my first Venti and Shilonen on Tuesday. Hey, Tanuki! I started in 4.0. I'm still surprised you started this game so late. Hold on. American Hawk the 19 inches. Hold up. Bruh. Alright, whatever. Samvara, thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Did Tanuki put you up to this? Oh.
Let me weave you a verse.
2nd of January of the year 2021. Oh, I see. I'll never going back to it. I was a launch player. I'll never forget how much people cared about. Don't we have to wait for something to come up? I'll never forget how much people cared about Venti. And I think Venti was the hook right to start launch the game too.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Rain cutter. See?
You know, it feels kind of bad that Hu Tao got power crept, but then again, she still was good, but she was the top of good for so many years. 4 years? Some crazy number.
About to get dicey.
I came for child release and everyone was crazy about him. Is he still good? I don't hear anyone talk about him anymore. And now we're gonna get his master coming out. Skirk? Is that how you say it correctly? Okay, I need way more fire damage. We're barely like knocking into that state.
Here comes the catch. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
He's hella power crept. That's what I thought.
Gotcha.
He never had a good niche to begin with, I thought. Oh, this is our highest one yet, 400 bars. We could have probably done better with Arlie.
Fun's over. Busted.
We probably could have done better with Arlie. 464. Did you guys 900 all these? I never go for the top challenges, but I do want to give it like attempt. Arlecchino, Movica, or Clarine could work. Yeah, I intentionally went Hu Tao there because I didn't think I was gonna hit 900, and I miss using her. After they announced Genshin for Switch, I was waiting for that to come out, but then everyone told me I was missing limited events, so they told me to just start on another platform, and then I switched to Switch later. So I started in 4.0. My first 5 stars for Arena in 4.2, and now I have all the Archons, and Genshin still is on Switch. You know what they did add onto the Switch? No, not on the Switch, onto phones. They added controller support, so you can like basically imitate the Switch. You can basically imitate the Switch by like getting one of those phone controllers. Arlie's better than Movica on this one, yeah. I would expect that. Still the third strongest Pyro DPS, yeah. But if you had a choice between Movica and Arlie, I don't think you would do it. Go for Hu Tao. Still bigger than you, Noms? I don't know who Noms is. Get out, PP, thanks. I feel like Genshin starts easy on my iPad Pro with a Switch Pro controller. Yeah, exactly. You basically have what you wanted. Okay, this one's Electro. Can you guys believe how long it took? Seriously. How long it took? Wait. It's Electro on that team. How long it took for Genshin to get controller support on phones? Like, I can understand not coming to the Switch because Nintendo is ultra greedy. Have you guys... Oh my god. Have you guys seen the prices for the Switch stuff? I can understand them not coming onto Nintendo console because the revenue sharing from Nintendo is probably terrible. But you cannot explain no controller support for this many years. I mean, they finally did it, but still. Real quick, since we're on the subject, is anyone gonna buy the Switch on launch and everything? This is the official Nintendo. I saw this today and I was freaking out about it because I was so upset. Yeah, it released a couple days ago. I'm Canadian, so these are in CAD. But still, like, we have the same mentality on prices. So if you're gonna buy it in Canada, it's essentially $700 because you're gonna want to get the Mario Kart bundle because Mario Kart by itself is $110 in Canada. What? And then Pro controllers are now $110. The Joy-Con 2s are $125. Like, for the longest time in Canada, talk was, you know, we're gonna hit the $100 barrier in terms of like game prices, and then Nintendo comes and smashes it. Like, we're not talking $99.99. I mean, there's one, but like they're literally way over it at this point. This is higher than anyone imagined in Canada. Oh yeah, and the new Express card SD cards, 256 gigabytes for $85. It's insane. And this is Canada. This isn't America, so there's no excuse like, oh, it's because of the tariffs. Nintendo's backtracking for the tariffs. No. There's no tariffs. This is just what they're charging. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's insane in Canada. Sarita, yeah, I think everyone's excited. We will be on Steam in about a week. Yo, okay. My Switch 2 is getting comped by Nintendo. Wait, what do you mean by that? I still want Genshin on Switch 2 so we can get Traveler and Paimon and Smash Bros. Oh, that'd been awesome. You know what? Had they accepted it, could Genshin have made Smash? You know what? I never thought about that, but I think so, yeah. Genshin could have made Smash. What the what the heck? Maybe I just make an electric team. Because it's always charging Animo, right? So we just make electric team. A plunging attack. I don't have anyone with plunging attack. Frozen. Okay, so it's pretty obvious which team for first. Traversa? I played her in the event. I didn't really get it. I know she's supposed to be like a luchador, right? I really don't understand how to play her. How are you supposed to play her? $500k plunge hits? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll try it. Alright, let's try it. I don't want any gacha characters in Smash, bruh. Technically, Fire Emblem characters count. Yeah, you're right.
Light it up.
Following orders.
Oh, I gotta actually go early on this.
East Papa.
That's right.
Get him. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
You know what? This is probably unnecessary.
Burn it down.
Oh. This is probably unnecessary. They're already all getting hit. Oh, we're not even generating anything.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly.
We're not freezing any. Oh my god. We're not even following the rules. Oh my god. We're not even following the rules. We didn't get any bar. Okay, this is definitely not Movika 1. She's just gonna kill everybody. There's no freezing. Stay Brick, shut up. Yeah, I'm going Ganyu. I think we'll have enough water application, right? This gives us a shield, so we don't have to put up shield. You don't have to kill things? Yeah, I realize. This one's so weird, because you're just so used to killing everything, but you don't actually have to.
Delved into depth born of ice and frost. Fulfill our pact. Yahoo! Decided by destiny. Access denied.
Following orders.
You two! Time to end them! Let's play! Written in the stars.
You just have to freeze, right?
This is long overdue. Get to work!
Wait, isn't killing
Time for
bad?
takeoff.
Because then we have to reapply?
Let me scribe.
I guess it's working. It doesn't matter.
Decided by destiny.
Yeah, it's working. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, sure, that counts. That was so silly. They were just like getting drained in it and getting frozen.
Illusion shattered.
By the way,
Right now.
which character do you guys have at the highest? Oh yeah, plunging attack. Highest constellations.
Hero incoming!
Is this how you do it? I have no idea. For me, it's Mona. I have her C6.
Go and splat! Yeah! Headbutt! Hut! Maximum!
I've always liked Mona, so I've never minded her like.
Incoming!
I've never minded her like breaking. Do I jump myself? No, I don't.
Yeah! Hut!
I've never minded her breaking my pity and getting unlucky on her. I'm just one away from maxing her out. She'll be my first one I max out.
Right here.
You spam elemental skill and attack to plunge? Okay. Pretty cool.
Heads up! Emerge. right now. Wind, hear me.
Ultimate flying kick! Headbutt! Dab! Dab! Hi!
This is such a weird way of playing. This is like cute Kazuha, except if he was a luchador instead. This is such a weird playstyle, jeez.
Right now, right here.
Full blend! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Oof! Heads up!
Death by Butt, yeah.
There is
Am I even doing this right? I have no idea.
Emerge, right now. Barbados, guide us.
Yeah! Look out below! Maximum power! Zero incoming! Headbutt! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof! Heads up!
I don't understand this at all.
Shine down.
I don't.
Emerge.
Yeah, Miko, I think I should stop doing that. That's just a waste of time. That takes away from butt time.
Wind, hear me.
Oof! Heads up! Charge! Yeah!
I don't even know what I did. I was just mashing. Yai, Jean out from Mobica, Chevy. Would have been better with Overload. Yeah, you're right. Again, I don't even know. I didn't even plan on using her initially, remember? Because I don't... I don't get that playstyle at all. What the heck is that? After climbing up the solid Flowston pillars and destroying the accretion mechanism, you can interrupt the charging the Bolt Sphere cannon and paralyze the boss, okay? Who can enter Night Soul's blessing state. I still don't really understand this Night Soul thing. It's the second one wants them. Can you run these two together? Oh, I think you can. Yeah, you can. I just don't know how. I've never seen them used together. I remember seeing this on the team list. Now that I think about it. Auroran, Mulani, Kachina. Okay. I'll use my level 1 Auroran. Who's Kachina? Oh my god. Okay, that team's not gonna work for me. On the first one, I know, but that team's not gonna work. Do we really not have anything that can replace that? You need to... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. It works at level 1, right? It works at level 1, right? I guess it does. What the hell? Alright. Auron, Mulani, Kachina. Okay. I guess this... I don't know, this feels cope. Just saying, guys, this feels cope. Perfect. You have a weird idea of perfect. Okay, sure. It's over. I know, that's what it feels like. Favorite items on them? Yeah, of course I do. This totally looks like a guy who does. I don't even know how to play her. I've only ever played her in the testing thing. Oh my god, that was so much. Okay, you know what? This is doable. I was so hesitant on this.
Farewell.
Alright, this makes sense.
Let her rip!
No. I just want to leave it on the ground. Wait, I want to pass... I remember now. You want to pass through them Was it twice or one time? I don't remember anymore. Never mind, I don't remember anything.
Not too far now.
Let's ride. Off we go.
Was it once or twice?
Check this
Hold
out.
each other's skills? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Yeah, okay, thanks. That's right, I was thinking like, isn't it supposed to be like a giant party sphere? No?
Let's go, Twirly.
Okay, I fumble that really hard. Let's try again. And each 3 times you pick PP damage. See, I gotta go through them 3 times.
Stabilize.
Like that.
Shockwave.
Oh, wait, what?
Be free.
No, if I go through 3 times, it just comes off of it. You sprinted. Oh, we're not allowed to sprint. Okay. I don't know. I don't have her.
Spin to win.
Not too far now.
Let's ride.
Just walk through her?
Surf's up. Woohoo!
Is this really it? Okay.
Be free.
What? We made it. No worries, I'm here to explain. I love to be woman's planed. I'm sorry, I read you said here, but I want to make a bad joke with it. Oh man. Oh shoot. Ugh.
Show no mercy. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil.
No, it's not Suzy.
Get him.
Well, I guess I did become a Genshin.
Rev the engine.
I did become a VTuber after Genshin, so I guess you can see that, say that. But no, it's not.
Incinerate! Wrath from the skies!
When did I use her burst? Oh shoot, that's right, we die.
Of our
I keep forgetting
legacy.
this. Wait, we can rev her. Oh my god, just pick something, it doesn't matter.
Show no mercy. You two.
Oh.
Letting praise names echo.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of evil.
Interrupt is charging, okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Am I supposed to actually, like, go on top of those?
As one with wind and cloud.
We're gonna die.
Switching gears.
Oh, we didn't die. Climb those rocks to break it. Really? Okay, that really is what you're supposed to do.
Letting praise names echo. Bring it.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Burn it down!
Oh,
Light up the blazing sun!
oh my god. That was the first time I've ever done that.
Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to let the mountain's veins boil.
I don't know, man. There doesn't seem to be that big of a deal.
The wind. As one with wind and cloud.
I farmed the boss before.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, we actually can 900 this one. Not bad. That was my first time doing that. I want to develop a Genshin marching band show. Which do you think has had better music, Fontaine or Natlin? Fontaine. Fontaine is much more consistent when it comes to like culture and whatnot. And its music is more identifiable. I don't know. Alright, we're good. We're done with this. You can just hold jump with Satali to go on top. Oh, right. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the advice. Genuinely. I play currently 12 gacha games. And while I was a launch Genshin player, it is very hard to keep up with everything. It's insane. I do have to like play around these teams more often. I play 12. way too many. Do not recommend. Do not do this. You play Genshin only? Ah. I used to be a lot more focused on Genshin way back when. I was official Genshin content creator. They even sent me like a box of goodies one Christmas. It was really cool. But they eventually closed down program. And then I don't know, for a while it felt like Genshin was kind of stale, so I just didn't like worry too much about it. A is my limit, 12. Yeah, I don't recommend it. It's just hard for me to like quit on games. If you were to ask me if I would give you up pulling from Mokia for $2,500, absolutely. With your current roster of characters, which is similar to mine, no problem including any content. I know. You'll know she'll get a rerun fast, popular Archon. It'd be a different level your Mokia wasn't you know. Level 1 friendship. The same friendship level as your benefit. Wait, is she level 1? Okay, you got me there. She's level 1 in terms of friendship. She's barely level 1, but yeah, you got me. I didn't even know she was level 1. I only run her in like Spiral Abyss. But yeah, I should just be traveling with her just to increase her level.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Wait, why are you dropping games so fast? Okay, I definitely have to play Genshin more. Ugh. I started working. I got a new job back in March. And then they sent me on a business trip for a week. And then when I came back, I was sick for 2 weeks. I'm now so behind in everything. Well, I was already behind, but even more behind now because of all that stuff. I'm really hoping I get a catch up. There are too much money on the long term. Oh yeah, if you spend money on all the gachas, good lord. Good luck with that. I do spend, but not that much, I think. I think I'm gonna buy this. How many pulls does this get you? Wait, you can see that. I don't even know the pull ratio. I've never bought these before. But I think I should stockpile because I know they're gonna do a collab eventually, right? The free artifacts?
all the world holds dear.
The 2 artifact event? Wait, what? Wait, what's the 2 artifact event? 160 for 1 pull, the 141. Wait, what? Sorry, what? I think we're confused now. Which event are we talking about? Oh, double. Yeah, I did it. I did do double relics. Hold on, I did it every day. I just didn't do it for the. Wait. Are we talking about the event?
I, alone and unchanging.
What are we talking about? Wait, what do you mean? We're talking about the event, right? Why do you have so much artifacts? Because I farmed. I actually cleaned it a bit recently. And then it's full again. I've made way too many equipments over the years. I mean, if you're gonna play this game for like since launch, you're gonna have tons of equipment. Oh, the boxes. Oh, I never opened them because I already have too much shit. Did you craft elixir? Yeah, I did. The elixir is a good way to get rid of stuff. This, right? Yeah. I have 9 of these. Oh, we should sack some. Can we still sack them? No, they can't. This is a good way to like clear things up to free up room. What are you saving them for? I don't even know what I want. Normally I just farm for what I wanted. To get rid of 3 artifacts to create a new one? You mean this? Yeah, I use it. It's just I'm like filled with stuff. I already got rid of a lot of stuff. It's the locked ones. It's the locked ones. Because I have to roll all of them and I'm too lazy to roll them. Right? Like, you gotta roll to see if you got the crit. But it takes too long, so I'm just lazy and I don't want to do it. Maybe that's too much defense. It just takes too long to roll. A double HP crit damage? Which one are we talking about? Oh, this. Wait. Which one? If we're talking about the moment of judgment, I was thinking of giving it to the maid. This? Oh, some of these I should get rid of. But this one is definitely a roll to see if we get crit. These 4-liners should probably have gotten rid of. Double defense pieces I don't lock. Oh, this one. Is it this one you're talking about? And it's not that big of a deal. You just want HP% on New Volette. Is it only New Volette using that set at this point? I'm pretty sure I'm done with New Volette. I'm pretty sure I'm done with New Volette. I have roughly 40, I think. I think my New Volette's done. The only piece that is like iffy is his circlet. But aside from that, he's done. I think. I only personally keep artifacts starting with 4 stats. Then you like keep nothing. You have too much crit rate. For the purposes of this set gives 36%. Yeah, for the purposes of all that. But like, it's not my fault. Let's see. See, this is just 2.7% crit rate. 7.4. Do we have one more? Oh, I guess we can make that switch. 6.6. 22.5. 21. This one's kind of lucky. Maybe I should have kept the 4 pieces. In this case, if we're over-critted, then we need a... It would have been better to give a 4-piece one instead. Okay, we'll make a minimum change at least. Here. That drops it by a bit. We have to re-roll it if it's otherwise. I don't think it's that big of a deal because you have to build it up, don't you? We can cut the crit rate down by another 6%. But we lose the HP. Can I see Farina? Your Nuvra is pretty good IMO. Yeah, I'll show you my Farina. Is it worth 8% HP given up? Okay, we just made like one adjustment. He's now at 80.2%. Here's my Farina. Probably not as not as good as my new Valette. I don't even remember, man. It's been forever since I did these things. Yeah, it's been forever since I did these things. Yeah, I'll show over stats. Why not? I've done my farming every day, so it's not that I'm lazy or something. No, I've done it. It's just been so long. Can still work on her. Is it worth it? Let's see. I probably have a lot to go. Yeah, I do. I probably have a lot to reroll. I'm just too lazy. Lacks crit damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I switched my official to this set, that's right. Oh, none of these are ideal. Yeah, it's just those 3 stats. I'm looking for them. Yeah, I don't think there's any ideal ones to roll. Maybe the HP here? No, I don't really have anything to reroll. As long as you can clear, yeah. I don't think it's that big of a difference. $10.4, 14.8. Hey, Omishima! You can strongbox this set already, by the way, so much easier to farm. What's strongbox? It's 6.0 Shiznaya, or I'm hearing it's only Nod Cry. What is coming up? I haven't kept up the news in like months. Are you free to play? No. Here. I love when As a if you're ever a Genshin content creator, you cannot ever claim to be free to play because they used to give us thousands of primo gems every month. So to say you're free to play would have never been realistic, because no free to play could ever. Technically, you didn't pay money, but no free to play could ever catch you like that. Oh yeah, no, I've done that. I do them like once a week, because it just takes too much time otherwise. You would have to have a second free to play account. Yeah, I know, essentially. It's just... It was impossible. Like, back in the day, when I was in my first couple years as a Gotcha streamer, it was all about like being a free to play player. And that doesn't work. Because I didn't know being part... I thought the Genshin content creator program like paid you money. No, they paid you primo gems. And they gave you tons. So I didn't... It's funny because I stocked up so much. I didn't run out of primo gems until Arlie. When Arlie came out, that was when I finally ran out of primo gems, and that was C2 Arlie too. Anyways, we're gonna find time to like do a proper Acquaint Fate poll. I kept getting told to wait and wait to wait. I don't even have history anymore. Yeah, history's for 1 year, right? I don't even have history anymore because it's been so long. I was told to wait because of yeah, Lanyan joining it, so. I'm hard skipping Skirk. I guess I'll commit to the new characters. Just one copy of both, right? I technically have 40k if I redeem all the Genesis crystals. Let me see how many pulls that is. I'm not saving for EOS. I just believe that we're gonna have... I just believe we're gonna have a collab in the future, right? That's what I believe in. 260, 300 something polls. Anyways, I gotta call it night. It's pretty late. It's 1:20. I told myself once I started a job, I go to bed before 2. So it's getting close to that time. If anyone's new, be sure to follow. I'm gonna fully admit I'm out of touch with Genshin. I still play, I still grind every day, but I'm completely out of touch. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have realized that. It's not that I dislike the game, I like it. It's just, it takes so much time, and I'm so behind in everything else, and all the other gacha games as well. So yeah, I'll catch up. I still max out my Spiral Abyss. I still max out and do everything. I do all the weeklies, I do all the monthlies. I just don't have time much more than events. But I need to find that time. Though, right now, I want to catch up in HSR. Because it's, you know, it's friggin' anniversary right now. You spend too much time on Nikkei? Shut up. The Nikkei people will tell you I'm still behind on Nikkei as well, you know? No, not Nikkei, Nikkei. You can play Genshin in bed on phone? Yeah, I actually have one of those controllers. I should... Tanuki, it's just an Xbox controller, right? I'll try setting up in I'll try setting up in bed. I'll try it. I bought these controllers way back when, and now we can finally use them properly. We already got our collab? What was the collab? What counts? You do spend too much time on Nikkei. Okay, thanks, Chase. I thought we had this talk before. I played mobile since release. I'm gonna be... Like... As an official content creator, they frown upon that. They didn't like it. Because it was against their... Technically speaking, it was against their rules. They just never enforced it. But they didn't like... They didn't like it when you said stuff like that. Yeah, alloy doesn't count. Come on. Okay. We're good. Alright, we're good. I probably have like other gachas to check before bed, but whatever. I think we're good. Seeing you play 8 hours in Nikkei made me quit. Why would watching someone play a game very long make you quit? That's weird. How come the Genshin booth at TwitchCon kept pushing the mobile version though, especially on the newer fold phones? That's interesting. I did not know that. I didn't know that did that. I have one of those flip phones. I use a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. I'm surprised they're doing that because it's really bad for Genshin. It overheats. Oh, you just use... Okay, cool. I'll try it. You didn't have to map it, right? It just worked It just worked once you connected it, right?
Try and stop me!
Who was getting a Cyberpunk collab? Are you... No, I'm not, I can't do Castle Rice. It's gonna wake me up. I gotta... You gotta remind me. Just do it at the start of a stream. I think Zenless would be the game you enjoyed most of the 3 Hoyoverse. I get the more recommended something less appealing it seems. But... No! What? No! You got the wrong idea, dude. I would be a ZZ player if I didn't already start SLA, and if ZZ didn't start when I just got a job, then I would have 100% done it. Right now I'm finishing up Diluc.
Many insects have a compulsion.
Okay, we're cool.
Follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we.
She always goes on this tangent about humans being as simplistic as insects. Like, I guess so, technically. This is a weird talk.
Oh. Burn it down!
Add Astra.
Alright, we're good. Alright, let me check everything real quick. GFL 2 ends tonight. Oh, HSR. I didn't check HSR. How long does ZZZ weeklies take, guys? Let me know. It's not that the recommendation took away the appeal. I'm interested. It's just I don't want to start another gacha game that burns time. If I had to drop one of Genshin, HSR, ZZ for time, it'd probably be ZZ. Yeah, like, isn't it a bad idea for me to start? I already have like no time for anything. Oh, I bought this. They should do these packs more often. This isn't bad. The delays for Cream Curse doesn't even involve combat. Doing everything for weeklies to me 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. Run store, go scratch card, and get coffee. Ugh, why are you guys tempting me? My entire goal for this year is to play more real games, and yet I start another gacha game. I started the Madoka Magica gacha game. This is such a great idea. This is honestly such a smart idea by them. You gotta select a character at this point. How much money is this to select a character? Oh, I did do most of it. Okay, cool. I forgot. I forgot how much of it I did it last night because date in the morning. $100? Okay, that's a bit. $300? Bro. If I'm being honest, I think you would love ZZ more than the other gacha games and versus coming next patch. I mean, I played it. I played it for a day. For a stream. Oh, I think I had the noise on. Okay, that's fine. I played it for like a day. If I wasn't playing SLA, then I think I would have doubled down on it. But because I was playing SLA, I didn't want to start yet another action gacha. But it probably would have been better for me had I started ZZZ instead of SLA. If you can hear that, ignore it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so Platinum. Remember, I played that on launch. And on launch... And on launch, it was, And on launch, it just took too long. I'm just checking all my dailies. Weeklies ending on Sunday always get to me. I always miss something. But yeah, I don't really want to start another gacha game. I clearly play too many as is. There's so much things to do. Are you planning something for Meki? Who's... I haven't even checked. Is she good? I know everyone's like freaking out about her, but I don't know why she's good. Her design doesn't speak to me. Why is she good? Oh, she's just support for Kluki? Okay, well, then I gotta pull her. Okay, I'll probably pull for her sometime soon. Thanks for letting me know. I think I do remember someone saying that. I just didn't really listen. What the heck? Kyle's here? Hi, Kyle. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I did everything. VIS support, our best in slot. You got lucky I decided to check in here. Why are you checking in here? How dare you be here? Military simulation? I just auto this. I'm 3 away from getting the skin. Wait, how much time do we have? I auto this when I remember. I usually forget. Do you play this manually? What's the other gachas you play besides HSR 2, BD2, and Trash Impact? I don't play Trash Impact. I play Genshin Impact, good sir. Okay. Let me read it for you. Azure Lane, Girls Frontline 2, Heaven Burns Red. Actually, I haven't been playing Streamwalkers, but I do log on occasionally. Soling Arise, Brownos 2, Nikkei, Sword of Convalaria, the Madoka Magica game that came out, Fire Emblem Heroes. Am I missing something? Oh, you already went through the Hoyoverse games, that's right. So obviously Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. You still playing HVR? I log on once in a while and I read the story. For me, I'm not gonna be competitive with Heaven Burns Red. I just like the story. You know, the plan of committing hard to gacha games has been years in the making. I showed you guys, and I'll show you guys again. Why not? Do you want to look? Do you want to see what it looks like? I think the people who know me already know, but do you want to see what it looks like to play this many gacha games? Basically, whenever I'm off stream, I'll show you guys. Basically, whenever I'm off stream, oh, I thought I took a... What? Did I not have a more recent screenshot? Oh, that's interesting. I thought I took a more recent screenshot. Alright, whatever. Okay, I guess this is... I've been getting more and more efficient with it. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of blurry. Oh, whatever, man. This is from a while ago. This was 2 months ago. I've gotten even more efficient at playing all the gachas at once. You might also notice that's Nikkei twice. But like, it's doable. It's doable. The majority of games you play are auto-friendly. But this is what it looks like whenever I'm like doing anything else. The only way you can play 12 is if you play like half of them at once. Otherwise, your life is going to be miserable. I don't know how, Kyle. How do you play so many gacha games at once? I don't know about you guys. Like the guys who only have like who play 12, but they don't do what I'm doing. How do you even play? I have to play them like all at once. When gachas are like a second job, yeah, you know what I mean? If you don't play them all at once, it's gonna be a second job. Because you'll just play one, and another, and another, and another, and another, right? You gotta play them all at once. Otherwise, it's too much. Again, the majority of gacha games I play are auto-friendly, right? So like, I don't... Azure Lane, I just change battles once in a while. Nikkei, for the most part, every day I can auto through it, except for interception. Sword Comm Valeria, you can just sweep through it. Like, it's doable, but you gotta put it all right there, because the difference between like clicking one screen and all four at once is like a second, but you just did 4 actions instead of 1. I have 2 monitors, but I have 3 games going on with emus and on my phone with Audible. Yeah, like you basically have to do that. There's like nothing else, no other possibilities. It's even more. I've become even more efficient at it though, so don't get misled by that picture. It's even worse now, is what I'm trying to say. I find 4 gacha games to be exhausting. 12 would just be dumb. I can't play phones at work outside lunch breaks. Yeah, so that's the difference between you and I. At work, I can auto some of the gachas. But yeah, I don't recommend this. I have problems. No, okay, maybe I do. But the problem, like, I find it really hard to drop a game because I feel guilty about it. And I truly believed, I was stupid, but I truly believed in variety gacha streaming. What a stupid idea. Why did I ever believe in this? So I was like, huh, most gacha games have huge downtime with nothing going on. So the smart play is to play another gacha game at that time. And this way, you only stream the really interesting stuff of a bunch of gacha games. No, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Why did I think it would work? Alright, we're good with everything here. Why not just drop some of them? I explained right at the start. It's hard for me to, like, give up on something because I feel guilty about it. Let's see our polls real quick. I forgot to finish my dailies today because I was on a date. This is the only gacha game I didn't finish tonight. Or today. On time. Because I was on a date. Can chat give me some luck? Get a free character? Free 5-star, please? No. Come on, chat. Be lucky. You know, people are like telling me like, hey, BD2 is so much more lewd than Nikke, but the new Mahara burst is exactly like a BD2 thing. If some gachas are going to planning to shut down, you don't regret it? No. When Dragea Lost closed down, my only regret was not playing it more. Everything in life is temporary, dude. Neo Personix, here's my favorite example of this. Have you ever eaten ice cream? You spent money on it. It's not even good for you. But you enjoyed it, did you not? You ate it and it was gone. So if you've ever bought ice cream, then you can understand liking a gacha game. Even though it's temporary, and it's not there forever, and it's not even good for you, you still did it. You know what I mean? It's the same idea. Not everything lasts forever, it's the experience, and you experienced it, and you enjoyed it. Gacha games are just ice cream. No, that's a terrible example, but like, that's what it is. It's like having a pet. You know, it doesn't last forever, but you still enjoy your time with it. It's like having a wife, you know, a partner in life. You just gotta enjoy your time with them before you have a kid with them and everything becomes miserable, and then she leaves you with your kids, and then you have to pay child support, and then you have a strange relationship with your wife and kids, and you wonder to yourself how everything went wrong, and you regret ever being in a relationship and having kids, and ever meeting this woman, and you hate everything about it. Then you jump off a bridge and you restart. No, God damn it, why do I always come up with like such terrible examples? It's like a challenge. I never want to come up with a good example, I just want bad examples. Anyways, it's like that. So if you ever have kids, it's the same thing as having a gacha. There you go. No, it's not BD2. I quit. I don't know what anything of this is. There's gone. I can't ever imagine having kids, bruh. Anyways, many years ago, I decided to buy a 4090 because I was just like, if I'm gonna play this many gacha games, I better be able to play them all at once. So I bought like the best GPU I could at the time, and that's why I can just run whatever the hell I want. It doesn't matter. Okay, I think we're done with everything. Oh, one last thing, and then let's rate someone and call it a night. The fact that you're comparing a family to a gacha game is insane. You're definitely spiraling. Okay, well, I wasn't serious, but yeah, I guess. No, most things in life are temporary. Nothing's permanent. You know what I mean? So, whatever. I think you just be used to things not being there forever, you know? It's one of the reasons why I don't like collecting things. Oh god, come on, show up. It's one of the reasons why I don't like collecting things. Oh, okay, there it is. Tanuki, you're like You're like exactly what I'm talking about. When do you have to pull by? When do you have to pull by? This is expiring soon, so it should be ending soon, right? Oof! Oh wow. Think this time I can get a gem, guys? I know it says 8 hours, but I should save it for the morning. I'll put in the work. I'll do it at work. Work. Okay, I'll just do this one. Alright, let's open the ships real quick. When did the tickets expire? When does the event end? 23rd. 2 more days. Okay, cool. Oh, the Anise pick? Wait, you didn't see it? Hold on. You didn't see it? One sec. This is one of the figures. I haven't opened the second one yet, but I will. I bought her on Temu. The Humorize series. I could not believe this was real. I couldn't believe this was real. Like, I thought for sure I was gonna get a fake one, but it was real. See? It's real. They have a seal. They have like a genuine seal. It was there. This is the real thing from Temu. Temu, everyone knows like from Temu, like all this shit is fake. Like generally speaking, the figures are all fake, but like they do sell some real ones. And this turned out to be real. I was thinking to myself like, huh, the price looks right. It's not like ultra cheap or something. So yeah. The guy who doesn't like collecting things. Okay, I love Anise. All right. I have another Anise figure, but I haven't taken it out yet. All right, let me open this up. All right, praise for us to win. Here we go. Do I even want to pull? How good's Chris and Voroshilov? Whatever, let's find out. I'll do a formal pull sometime soon. Tennessee's.
最上型重重洋艦鈴谷です。指揮官、今日から私のことをよろしくお願いしますね。
It might be too big. I like the Mogami class girls. They're kind of cute, but I bet she's terrible.
私はあのバカの妹。
Do you have a person to Oshi?
私はバカじゃないぞ。とにかく。
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
ならこっちの動きに縛りをかけようとは考えないことだ。
Yo, what?
己の価値はそのうち自ら証明してやる。
Wow.
そういうことだ。
I have been lucky in Azure Lane. I've free pulled. It's now like 4 events in a row. I've free pulled the Focus with the free tickets. Oh my god. But Kyle, you saw me free pull the last 2 URs. You saw me do it. It's still crazy. Oh, we got Sevastopol too.
あなたが同志指揮官ね。私は北方連合所属戦艦の
Guys, where's Sevastopol? Do you know?
革命はお茶会にあらず。私のことをただのマドモアゼルだと侮ったら大間違いよ。
Sevastopol is in Ukraine. If you've been paying attention to the conflict, you know the reason why Russia invaded Ukraine back in 2014? It was prior to the main invasion in 2022. They took Crimea for Sevastopol, which is the naval port. So, man, like it feels so weird to like know these locations and then see like the ship girls with them.
はじめまして指揮官さん。ロンドン級従順1号。
All right.
およ。
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm still happy. We got We got one. We got Kursk. Is Kursk good? I don't even know. Is Vor's Shelloff good? I have no idea. By the way, those are my first Northern Parliament ships. You want to see? I don't have any others. That's it. That's all I got. Just these two.
今でも時々雪原に戻り、かつてのように狩りに勤しんだりしている。
どうしよう、よくぞ来てくれたわ。
Okay. Anyways, those are my only two. Now buy their skins, yeah, okay. Okay, anyways, I think we're done. My favorite VTuber is Suisse. Her music is by far my favorite. I love her story, where she was rejected by Hololive, and then she just kept trying. Hololive eventually took her in. And when Hololive took her in, you guys know, when you become a VTuber for Hololive, you have to start all over again. You start with a new identity, you redo everything. Not only did she not only was she initially rejected, she also didn't bend. She said, if I'm joining Hololive, I'm keeping everything as is. I'm not starting over again. And Hololive was like, okay. She's the only one they ever did that for. Actually, that might have changed, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't kept up with everything in recent years, so they might have changed it. But from my understanding, it was a big deal because she was the only one that ever had such leeways given, and I don't think this is something that's normal.
指揮官様、愛と平和のためにそんなに帰りたくな指揮官様の時の流れと指揮官さ
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up. I just want to do the free polls on stream and see if we could get lucky, and you guys gave me some luck, ayo.
指揮官様、愛と平和をもっと遠くまで愛と平和をもっと遠くまで
Alright, I'm gonna clear up the room and then let's call a night. Got new Personix? Did you do your Fae polls? Oh crap. Why'd you remind me? I was about to go. Why'd you remind me? You bastard. This isn't even Sugma. Who are you? Who are you? You're not Sugma. You're better than this. You know there's more things out there than Fae. Why'd you bring up Fae? You're not Sugma. Only Sugma does that. Are you Sugma in disguise? You're Sugma's brother. You're Platsug. You're Platsug. That's your name. It's your real name. Thanks a lot, Platsug. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the battle on my phone. You're right. Since I have you guys here, and you guys are fairly lucky. I've just been working on maxing Kearsarge. It's so hard. Kearsarge and Hindenburg, that's all I've been working on. That's like all my money. Okay, she can chill for a bit. I don't have that much money. Haven't played Fate in a long time, glad I dropped it. Well, I'm committed at this point. When it's dead, I'll drop it. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm just finishing this stuff up. I'll put the ship girls on. Can Kyle just put me on like... Put me in like Azure Lane for a moment. We actually rated the Azure Lane player today. Or, yeah, today. But he didn't even like acknowledge us. It made me sad. That's because all Azure Lane players are haters. Especially Kaio. Bro's watching a YouTube video on the side. I felt bad he didn't notice you. Yeah. I'm glad you noticed, because I felt bad about it. I was just like... Man, I rated him because he was playing Azure Lane and he doesn't even acknowledge my existence. You know, I always find it funny when people become streamers and that's the shit they do. Like, why are you even a streamer if you're not gonna take part and react and do stuff? You know, like, what the hell is the point? Does that make me a hater? I don't think so. Whatever. The point is, I'm always confuzzled when people do stuff like that. Like, it's just... What? Why? Why? What is the point? If you're just gonna play the game by yourself and pretend no one's there, what's the point of being a streamer? I stayed for a little bit, I checked back, I don't think he ever said a thing. Taxes OP, I had to spend 4.5k. Hey Jason, dude, it's been a while. How you doing? Taxes OP? Oh shit, I was supposed to do my taxes. I still have a bit of time. It's end of April for me. Damn it, dude. What? Why'd you bring up taxes? I want everyone to know it's because of Jason I'm committing tax fraud. It's not because of any other reasons. It's Jason. Alright, I finished the E3 battle. The end of the 15th? You late? Is it? I'm gonna double check. I'm Canadian, remember? Let me check. Ah, typical Americans. Thinks the entire world runs on their timeline and their rules. Tisk, tisk. Don't you know? You're only... There's 8 billion people in the world, right? And there's like 350 million Americans. You're only like 1% of the world. Oh, is that true? Some math. World proportion of Americans. You're only 4.22% of the world, yet you insist the entire world runs on your timeline and your rules. How dare you? Okay, I'm done. Anyways, we can finally do the... I restarted. This man telling me I'm already late. Come on. I'm going to bed after this. Whatever the results are, we are free polling. And also forfeiting in a match. I'll do that off stream. I don't want to be dishonored on stream. I don't want you guys to see your hero surrender to some random Fae player without ever a fight, just quitting immediately. I don't want you to see me like that at my worst. I want you guys, when I pass, to remember the Nimius you knew. The one that became Sanguine. I want you to remember my catchphrases like, free to play, by the way, and Do your best. I don't think I ever said that. I did. No, I think I said that as a meme because of Nino. What else did I say? Fuck Faye. No, that's not my catchphrase. Anyways, here we go. I'll surrender off stream so your memories of me won't be changed. We can still tell you to get your taxes done, you bum. You're right. Okay, nothing. If I'm gonna do these polls on stream, you guys have to send me your luck. Otherwise, why are we even doing it? I'll go for Loki. You also said you like butt sex, I think. That is my catchphrase. You bastard, what the fuck?
Another saying catchphrase is go to drugs and don't do school.
You know, I actually did say that. Did you actually remember that? I had a phase where I liked switching up the sayings and alternating the words. So that was one of them I definitely did say. But that's probably like one time. I probably only said that like one time. Oh my god, you actually remember. What a god. Alright, bottom right. I took inspiration from the bubblegum and butt thing, the ass thing. What was it again? It's been a while. Yeah, let me find it. Hold on. The original saying is, I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. It is from the famous movie, 1988 movie, They Live. But, I thought it was funny to alternate the bubblegum and ass part, so I changed to, I've come here to chew ass and kick bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. It was terrible. Why do I like all these stupid things? Every joke I like is stupid. I don't think I am capable of liking smart jokes anymore. I just like the dumb ones. Oh, come on. Still nobody? Seriously? Weird people like it, I guess. Well, my philosophy as a streamer, if you haven't been able to tell, is I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you feel awkward, happy, sad, annoyed, upset. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that you feel anything. Annoyance? I would be more happy if I annoyed you than you feeling nothing, you know what I mean? Then I'll go for green. Finding the problem is the first step to fixing it, but what if you just like the problem and you never fix it? Oh, god damn it. You guys are not giving me any luck here. Bruh. My problem as a streamer is that I can't get enough people to like check me out. Because I believe I can win it over just about anybody. But it's just so hard. It's just so hard nowadays to like get people to recognize that you even exist. Ask the person who wanted you to summon to give their luck. I don't even think I got a 4-star. It's just been shit. Wow. Who was it? Oh, that's right. Plant Sug. Thanks a lot, Plant Sug. I pulled on stream and got nothing. I'll do this one too. Damn it, Plant Sug. Church is so old, you're right. It's so sad when you think about it. Ooh, it is. Bottom right, always right. Yeah, Plant Sug. Sig Plant. Yeah, see, nothing. We got nothing. Get good. Shut up. All right, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for being here. Genuinely. Thank you guys for putting up with me. All I do every stream is say a bunch of nonsense, and then you guys still support me. Thank you for being good sports about it. But alas, all good things must come to an end, and I need to sleep. I think I'm happy with like 5-6 hours of sleep a night. Have a good rest, Sangers. Thank ya. I don't know how I got here, and where's my pants? I'm not wearing pants either. I want everyone to know the reason I became a VTuber is so I can stay naked 24/7. Thank you. You know, sometimes I think this morning before going to a date, I was thinking about what to wear, and I thought, you know, a good saying is, if you can't decide, choose nothing. So I thought to myself, huh, since I can't decide what to wear, I'll just wear nothing. And then I went on a date. I also thought of other things, like, isn't it normal for the guy to pay for everything, to pay for like everything on a date, like dinner, the drinks, right? That's normal, right? So it works out because I pay for the dinner, I pay for the drinks, and then she pays for the sex. And that's why it's okay. Oh my god. That's the kind of stupid shit I think of. Alright, let's raid someone. God damn it. That's why you stream in the dark. Can't see what they're wearing. Is that why you stream in the dark? Good night, Sanders. Good night, Tarantula. Who do you raid? Oh, Chiro's playing Schedule 1. Is he the only one playing Schedule 1 right now? I think he is. Gila Gila. Okay, let's do it. I'll only stream. Bye, Plant Sig. Okay, I'll just raid Jiro. He's playing Schedule 1. For my guy noodles. Alright, let's raid him. What's our message? Hey, can you spare some drugs? Are we allowed to say that? Hey, can you spare some drugs? Let's go with that. That's terrible. Alright, peepos. Love y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. I'll be back tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Don't ask me. I'll figure out tomorrow. But yeah, happy streams. Thank you all for being here. Follow if you're new. Subscribe if you really like it. And see you tomorrow. Good night, Noodles. Good night, Andre. Good night, Shiki. Good night. Good night, Platinum Sig. Sugma Plague Plant. I'll figure out your terrible name. Don't worry. Good night, Kyle. Good night, Shiki. I think I said that. Good night, Tarantula. Good night, Andy. Good night, Jason. Good night, Gemma. I think that's everyone. Good night, Arrow Bricknin. Alright. Here we go. Love you all. Have great days. Live your lives. Good night, Andy. And till next time. Night night. Here you go. We're gonna raid Jiro. Da 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 da.
Night night, oh my god, hi Raiders, welcome in.